guys, to our second part to this kind of adventure, right? Another game of D&D. Most of us are back for another round, so let's see. We did lose Sorag, I think, and now we only have a crew of 6. It's okay. We should have some retainers too. I think most died, but we'll see. Alright. For those who got retainers killed, if the families were not compensated, if bodies were not returned, you lose face in town, right? You get your brothers killed. So, uh, House House Vallow, after getting Fortunato the Old killed, did lose some face. Right, he was a good man, and he went and died. So, House Breachmart loses reputation, drops to. Uh, they were neutral, but they ran. It's not really their fault. See, you did what was reasonable, but you do lose face now. So, getting retainers at the moment is a -1, just for temporary, just because of the recent death. Same thing with whoever had Tarstad.
I'll pay his family 5 silver. My house will give his house because my character also died. So
Alright, well, it's not really his fault. Both of them died. They knew the risk they took. Your character led him and himself to their deaths. So, the family, you're not really at fault, but you can at least gain favor. Compensate that family for what they lost. Um, Compensation, 1 silver is minimum, right? The higher you
I'll
go,
just
the
give
better.
him, just give him 5.
5, okay. So 5 weeks worth of payment. Let's see. Okay. So just remind me when we get to your preparation. We're gonna just get
Okay.
straight to game preparation. But as per usual, we're playing D&D BX with house rules. I'm your dungeon master. All right. So for preparations, hopefully we can get through this very quick. We'll try to limit everyone to roughly 5 minutes of prep time, if that's fine. And of course, about 3 things maybe. 5 minutes, 3 different things you might do doing your prep. Okay. All right. I think that's fair. So you can do more things in 3 if it's less than 5 minutes, but otherwise, 5 minutes or 3 things. Right. All right. So we're gonna start with the top. So Boomer, we'll start with you. Uh, Bruni did make it back alive. He was wounded, but not too badly. Do you have any preparation for this game?
All my gear is in tip-top shape, right?
I mean, you were hit by the monster. Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Um, in that case, I can I do some training?
Sure.
Okay. 25 more silvers, and I'll make my strength 16. That should bring me to 177 in my stash. This comes from my house.
All right. So you had 183. You're down to 158.
Hmm?
All right. Which ability do you want to raise?
Strength.
Strength. All right. How many points? You want to do the 3d6 or 1 point?
1 point. So
All
this
right.
brings me up to
16
16.
strength.
Getting strong. Yeah, so now he has naturally a +4 to hit because of his Thaco, and then he just deals +2 damage. Alright.
Yes.
Also, do you add Thaco to monster damage you can? Because I saw you do it with the dragon.
No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh. I was wondering because when Bruno got hit by the bite, you rolled a. Well, no, actually, we're not allowed to see the rolls anyway, so.
I rolled 2d10. That's it.
Oh, it's 2d10? Okay, never mind. I'm going crazy then. I'm sorry.
Alright. Next. Caden.
Yep, I rolled my character already. I'll read the stats off to you right now. I did at you with it when I rolled the new character, so it's good. 7 strength, 9 intelligence, 15 wisdom, 6 dexterity, 11 con, 8 charisma. I'm gonna make a cleric. He's got 2 HP. His name is Cedric. Uh, I already put what I want to buy in the market as well. If you want to just look at that, so you can
Where
copy
did
it
you
all down.
post your record sheet?
What's a record sheet?
Did you want to write one up, or are you just explaining that you rolled some dice?
What do you, what? I'm putting it all in my notes. I wrote it all in my
Okay.
notes.
Alright. I wasn't ready, so I have to take these notes down, right? If you just shout them at me, I won't be able to take them all down right away. Alright. So
Oh,
again,
sorry.
what's your strength?
Strength is 7,
Intelligence.
9,
Alright. What's your wisdom?
15,
Dexterity.
6,
Constitution.
11,
And charisma.
8. Cleric, 2 HP. Cedric.
Alright. And your items.
I put them all in market. Do you want me to read those out, or do you just want to copy them?
Uh, where is it? I don't see it. Oh wait.
Market, and I added you right there, like 3 messages up,
Where are you getting all this money?
out of my house stash.
Okay.
I didn't roll him any silvers because you said the last dude wasn't allowed to, so I'm just not going to.
Alright. Who did the house belong to?
Well, it was Sigmund's because everybody else died, so now Sigmund, he's gonna inherit 10% of Sigmund's XP and the house.
So this is his heir? And
Yeah.
alright, in that case you will not get a free 3d6 if this is the heir. So a new character who is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is his son?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And Sigmund had like 300 XP, I think, right? Or 255.
is this Sigmund
So,
the second or Cedric?
this is Cedric. I'm saying Sigmund that just died a little bit ago. He's gonna inherit the XP, and Sigmund had like 255 XP. That doesn't matter. We'll do that later. I just want to get the shit, so I'm not taking up more than 5 minutes. I have it all in market.
Alright, so this is you're making the heir to a character right now?
Yeah.
Alright, so you heard that your father was killed. The heir to Sigurd is Cedric?
Sigmund. The heir to Sigmund is Cedric.
Or the heir to Sigmund is Cedric, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. How much experience does Sigmund have?
I have written down 255, but I don't know if I increased it when we went to level 3 or not, but 255 is what I have written down. But we can do
Sorry.
that later if you want. We can just do the items right now.
We can't, because he chose to make us heir, so we have to do this.
Oh, okay,
Right.
sorry.
512 experience. Okay, you get 51 silvers. Is your starting money.
Okay.
Alright. You want to take money from your house too?
Uh, just 50 more, so I have 100 silvers. That should be able to cover the cost of everything.
Okay, let me go to your house. Alright, so the new owner of the house is Cedric, first level cleric.
Yes, sir.
Alright, son. And Let's see. You took 50 out of your house, so you're at 355 in the
Now at
house.
355.
Okay.
Okay.
You have
And
101 silvers on Cedric.
yep.
Alright, what's the first thing you want to purchase?
Heavy Master Shield. Well, I guess clothes and gloves. Like it would be the first if you want to do it that way.
You want to do a heavy clothes then?
Yeah. Clothes with gloves.
Right. And for the armor, you said heavy
Heavy
masterwork shield?
Master Shield.
It's a
Yeah.
masterwork. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next?
Heavy helmet.
Okay.
Heavy Masterwork gambeson.
Alright, next.
Heavy plate.
You know the price of plate?
Uh, plate is 40 silver pieces. Actually, fuck it. I'll just buy a regular plate. Screw the heavy. I didn't know it was that expensive. Yeah, I'll just buy the regular plate.
Okay. So, normal plate for 40 silvers?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a
And
normal
they
plate.
told me I should.
Hmm?
Sorry. They told me I should buy a Lemalar, and or a Brig, whichever one. I
You
don't know
cannot
what the
wear plate
difference
and
is.
brigandine together. They're all curiouses. There's 4 curiouses in the game.
Oh, okay. I'll just stick with my plate then. That's fine.
Okay. So plate
And
and
then
gambeson. Right, you already purchased.
yep. And then for my weapons, I want a Morning Star and a pike. And I'm gonna take my horse back from Jadira's family that I let hold on to. It's got a canoe on it.
Hmm. Alright. I think that horse was brought back, yeah.
Yeah.
Jadira's character that owned it died.
Yep. And I'm just taking it back because it was originally part of my house, and we let her hold on to it for an adventure. And
I did say in Market that even if it does go to my family, it's given back to him anyways.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to remind me in a moment. Let me finish purchasing your equipment before you take it back.
all good.
Alright, so heavy clothes, heavy masterwork shield, heavy helmet, heavy
Yep.
gambeson, plate, morning
Masterwork
star,
Amazon. Heavy Masterwork Amazon.
heavy masterwork gambeson, plate, morning star, what else?
Pike
Pike,
and a symbol.
and simple. Alright, let me check the price. Well, I don't like to count coppers. There's 5 extra coppers. I'm gonna get you a bag.
Sounds good to me. Is that a backpack or a little
It's a
satchel on
bag.
my side?
It's a satchel.
Okay.
Alright, the total price is 126. You only had 101, so you need to take 20 more out,
Just grab.
or 30 more
Yeah,
out from
that's
your
fine.
house.
Yep. And then can I just do
We're
a
past
house
5 minutes.
retainer? Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, that's fine. I'll just take out the silver and I'm done. I was just gonna get a little retainer for the party.
Right. You are a special case since you are creating the character, so let's see.
Yeah, I'm good
Take
with
30
this. I don't
out,
need the retainer. Somebody else can get it.
325. So 101 plus 30 is 131 minus 126 is 5.
So I have 295 silver left.
You have yeah, 295 exactly.
Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm done with my prep.
Alright, did you want to take the horse?
Yes. Just gonna write pack horse with canoe.
Okay, you're done. Alright, Jadira's next. Okay, you made a new character?
Yep. She's a descendant of Nelthia, so does she get her XP or no?
Yes. 1 second. What's your strings? You posted it?
5.
Okay.
Yeah, I replied to it and added you, I believe.
Alright, 5, 12, 15. It's 5, 9, 11. Okay, cleric, 4 hit points. Alright, so is this gonna be the heir to your past character? If it's the heir inheriting silvers, you don't get free 3d6.
Yeah.
Because the 3d6 is like the inheritance of your character prior to adventuring. So, but if it's the heir, you get the money that your old character possessed, right? Based on
Yeah, I'll
experience.
take what my old character possessed.
Alright, so Jadira's Nathea had how much XP? Was it 150? So you get 15 silvers then.
Okay. Um,
You got the clothes. What else?
Clothes and symbol together are 3 silvers,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna get um that's 15, so I'm gonna get mail armor. Let me check market real quick just to make sure.
Okay, so you're down to uh, 2 silvers.
Yep. Uh, and with those 2 silvers, I'm going to get
How about the bag?
um a bag. How
Or a
much is
peck?
that, Egan?
A
I'm
bag is 5
trying to look
coppers. A peck
through.
is 1 silver. You have 2 silvers.
Um, I'll get a I'll get a pack and the rest of bandages. So I'm gonna be going into this with no weapon.
I mean, you got 1 silver. You want the staff or a sling? I'd recommend the
I would
sling.
much rather be able to save somebody from bleeding out,
So you need 15
personally.
bandages. You're unlikely gonna
Um,
use that many bandages in one adventure.
no, I don't want that many bandages, but how many is the minimum amount that I can get and still get a weapon?
You've got 15 coppers total left over. 10 coppers is your sling. And then you have 5 coppers. You can afford up to 5 bandages for whatever reason, right? You only need 1 bandage or 2 per game, right?
Yeah, so I'll do that. 5
So
bandages.
you want
You
the
said a
sling.
sack.
Okay. Alright.
Uh,
You want
was it a
5
sack or a
bandages?
bag that I got? No, it was a pack, right, Egan?
You
Uh,
have a pack.
Okay.
I could supply
Pack, bandage
bandages if
times
you want.
5.
Please don't interrupt, Zira. You can discuss that later, right? Um, Alright.
Pack, bandage times 5, symbol, clothes, and then you said it was a spear or a sling?
No, I said it was a sling for 1 silver.
Okay,
You have
just a
5
sling.
coppers. How many bandages do you want? You can get more than just bandages. There's other things out there, like torches, tinderbox, herbs, medicine, oil. ropes, string. Right, with 5 coppers,
Um,
what do you want to get?
well, damn, you can take me shopping.
Okay, I
Um,
recommend you just get 1 bandage.
okay, so 1 bandage.
Okay, do you want to be able to see?
Yeah, we
So let's
don't have
get you
torches otherwise.
a tinderbox then. Is that fine?
Um, sure.
Alright, you can either get candle or torch then with your last copper.
Uh, well, fuck, I guess I'll get a torch.
Alright, that's it. Okay, and your name?
Uh, Athena.
Alright, good to go. Right, Kami next is Haynes. Last adventure was rough. Haynes almost died, possibly.
Yeah,
Alright,
almost died.
do you have any preparations? You have 32 silvers. No profits.
Um. Uh. When the acid burned, did my cross on my shirt burn off or no?
No, it's fine. It's
Okay.
a bit singed, but that's about it. You didn't take enough damage to actually take any armor damage or anything like that. You're fine.
I want to get a new one. I get a new one.
You don't want the battle scars on your surcoat?
How singes is it
It's
like
fine. It's
on
just
the
a
edges?
yeah, sure. There's just a few
Okay.
holes in it.
Oh, that's fine. All right. How, what kind of dagger do I have, ref?
It's a masterwork dagger.
Okay, I'm good. Yeah, no prep.
Okay, Birdal, you somehow survived, but you're injured badly, so it's time to roll a new character for you.
Okie
He lives to tell a tale. Let's see. Your new character, whether that be the brother, father, son of Birdal, some type of relation to him, he's the same household, has a strength of 7, an intelligence of 12, a wisdom of 9, a dexterity of 15, a constitution of 11, and a charisma of 9. I've recommend thief. Is this fine?
Oh God, I'm tired of playing thieves.
Hey, come on, ref.
Magic user?
Every time. I'm tired of playing thieves.
Yeah, man, it's either thief or magic thief. Okay, I'll just put it.
Thief? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
The classic choice.
Nags. The game is telling you that you have potential to be a high level thief.
99% of thieves quit while they're ahead.
Alright. Your items. Is this the you want this to be the heir? If it's the heir, then you're not gonna inherit much, so I recommend this is just to another household member. 3d6
No, I
silvers.
just, I just, yeah, I just do everything. How many hit points?
D4.
Hit points was 2. Sorry. Yeah, 2 hit points. Items, not much. Do you wanna choose your own items, or is it alright if I just grab some gear for you? You can make some preferences or recommendations to what you want.
Just give me a sling
Yep, good to
and
go.
some torches and a crowbar if I can afford that.
Alright, we'll get you clothes and your key first.
Oh, that's right.
We'll get you a sling. Let's see. We'll get you a pack. We'll get you a 10-foot pole,
Could I have
crowbar.
instead of a 10-foot pole, a
Oh,
pike?
you could not afford it, sadly.
No. Okay.
Let's see. We're down to 9 coppers. We'll also get you um, a tinderbox. Okay, we're down to 6 coppers. How about do 3 torches?
Yeah, that's fine.
A small hammer, and an iron spike. That's it. What's your name?
Uh, Milov.
Milov? Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. And 0 silvers. You already know your job as a thief. Okay. Next. Valo. You're gonna come back as Britomart?
Yep,
Okay. Do you have any preparations for her?
I do. I'll send a silver piece to Fortunato's family. He's still my household, but I'll send him money.
Okay, I'll mark it.
Then I wanna buy another Sumter and a cart.
Good shit. That is good.
Alright, Fortunato. Receive that silver as XP.
Oh,
Family
seamlessly.
takes it. But he is
Never
dead.
got XP while he was alive.
Yeah, too bad. Alright, then you said you want to buy another Sumter? You already have one. You want an extra?
Yeah, I want to buy a second Sumter for and a cart.
And a cart? Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
you're gonna
want 2 of them
drive
to
this
pull the
cart?
cart.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Alright, so the cart. Let me see the price. Do you already know the price? It's
I
okay
think
if
the
you don't.
cart is 20 silver.
You're almost there. It's 10. Alright.
Oh, my bad.
The wagon is 20 if you want the wagon instead.
Now I'll do the cart for now.
Okay. Alright, so you
Then
purchase
after
a
that,
cart and another Sumter.
yep.
Do
And
you want the
I'm
Sumter
trying to
have...
hire.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
Real
ahead.
quick, do you want the second Sumter to have tech and saddlebags too?
Sure.
Okay. So just another 13 silvers.
Yep.
And what else?
And then I want to hire 2 porters, standard rate,
Standard rate.
offering them to buy them bags.
Okay, brand new man in town. See if you can recruit them. You have a -1 after getting your Fortunato killed. People hear about his death. Let's see. So you're not too keen on adventuring at the moment this week.
Nope.
Here's
I've
a -1.
charisma +1 though.
+1, okay. And you're
Yep.
neutral, okay. So
Straight
Alright.
roll, I guess.
just a straight roll then, yeah. First man you try to meet, your character was able to meet up to 5 people or have 5 encounters prior to this adventure. Okay. Let me just note that you have a cart and the bags and such. Alright, total price for all that was 23 silvers, putting you down to, let's see, I think that's 5, okay, 195.
Okay.
Alright, so first man you meet, you're looking for just normal men in the village to hire, or are you looking for experienced people?
Normal men.
Normal men? Okay.
Yep.
Alright then. As you walked around the village, you know, one day looking for fresh recruits, you met a man named Anders, and Anders just has the clothes on his back. He's looking for a job. You offer him a job as a retainer, a porter.
Yep.
He expects a 1 silver down payment for the clothes he owns. That's about it.
That's fine.
And you offer him 1 silver a day for his services.
Yep. Plus the equipment. The
Plus
bag.
equipment. Okay. He outright refuses. Right. You come to meet him pretty smart, and he says, you know, he's so angered that you even offer him a job. He's like, I know I'm looking for a job, but I'm not looking to get myself killed, right? This is an insult. He takes it as an insult that you're asking for him to get killed, carrying your
Oh, jeez.
gear. So he says he's gonna tell everyone in town that you're trying to get people to. He's gonna, you know, let people know that you're trying to get people killed. He's like yells out, "Hey, this lady, don't join her. She's just trying to get you killed. Don't join her." Right.
Okay.
-1 again. So -1 penalty to the next guy you try to hire. You try your best to find someone that hasn't met Anders. Anders goes around speaking bad things about you.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see. You eventually meet a man named Oraz, a young man in the village. Might be interested in hiring. Right. You try your best to hire him, even with your penalty. He's thinking about it. He would, except he's heard some bad things about you, so he's kind of hesitant, it looks like. Oraz, he's thinking about it. He, you know, does you to, he might take up your offer the next day, but in your first offer, he leaves and just says no or he does not say no or yes to it. You want to wait for him the next day and see if he says yes, or do you want to find another person? You have two more chances.
I'll wait for the next day.
Okay. The next day is your third chance out of the 5, so you try to find Oraz again and ask him the same offer or provide the same offer. Today, he thought about it, and despite what he's heard, he will give it a chance. Oraz, let me describe him.
Yeah.
He's a young man. He's a scribe. Not many people like him in the village. He's got a bad reputation, and um, basically, he likes collecting knives. He doesn't own any at the moment. He's dirt poor. All he owns is his clothes, but he's willing to work for you. All right.
Will do for now. And I'll buy them the pack as well.
Okay. Okay, return it to Breach Mart. Owns a pack. Owns his clothes. Total price for him is 2 silvers.
Okay, that's fine. And that's it for me.
He's a big man at least. 4 hit points. Okay. Alright, next. Aldi, Elven Veteran.
Can I? What's the strongest shield I can get?
Heavy Masterwork Shield, I suppose.
How much is that?
Let's see. One moment. Aldi, in your last adventure, you made 80 or 58 silvers. Okay. Let's note that down.
So is it 80 or 58?
58. You have 58 silvers now.
Okay.
Okay. So, you said you want to buy a Masterwork Heavy Shield?
Yeah.
Alright, total price is 20 silvers. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's 20. 2 times 2 is 4 times 5. Yeah.
Then
Okay.
can I get Brigandine armor? Is that a thing?
Yes. You're down to 38. Brigandine, I think, is 30 silvers. Let me double check. Yeah. Alright, you want Brigandine?
Yeah. Can I sell my heavy masterwork gambeson?
You can wear them together.
Oh, okay.
The Brigandine Securus. Okay, so now you're down to 8 silvers. Anything else?
Can I get 2 extra bags?
Very good. You're down to 7 silvers, 2 bags.
Okay, that's all.
You have 3 bags total. 3 satchels hanging around you.
Yes.
Okay. Carry plenty of wood.
Ethan, could I join?
Yes, you're late a little bit, but I saw you join. Um,
I reckon I have 6 silvers, right?
7. A bag is 5 coppers, so 2 bags is
Oh.
1 silver. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Vornon's turn. Let's see. Let me find your sheet. It's been a while since you've adventured. My current notes report that I'm not sure this is true to you, but it looks like you only have shit. That's not your sheet. Go. Okay. Is it 52.5?
Roundabout.
Okay. It's about 52 silvers. Alright, do you need to prep anything?
Just hiring. I'll just hire Dog Ash, and that's it.
Okay. Okay, you try to hire him. Normal offer?
Yeah, standard.
Alright, he accepts. Dogash is joining you for this adventure. Again. He's back. Alright. So let's see. Is that it for you?
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Let's see. Let's see. Burnt on metal torch. Right, that should be it for everyone for prep time. So everyone go ahead, take a 5-minute break, come back, and we'll start the adventure. 5 minutes.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah, can we put the canoe on the cart so I can ride my horse and I won't be heavy?
Sure.
Thanks, Diggy Dog. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I can.
We're on break. I'm taking my notes. Sorry. Not answering any questions while on break. Okay, it's been roughly 5 minutes. So let's start this adventure. As per usual, the adventures continue or begin from the village of Givelon. We have not moved the party, right? The party is still in Givelon. Let's see. At least the majority of us are. Okay. And from here, you will first begin the game with deciding your goal for this adventure. What you plan to accomplish. So you're at the tavern, at the Beheaded Swan Tavern, discussing where food and drink, what you want to do this week. Would you like more information, or do you guys already know?
We already know. We're gonna go to the sunken tomb, and we're also gonna put the canoe that's on my horse on the cart. Just for now, it's just temporary, so I can ride it.
So, temporary meaning that it happens just for a few rounds. Are you leaving it on there for the duration of the adventure?
No, not the duration of the adventure. We're just gonna take it to the sunken tomb on the cart, so I can ride my horse, and then we'll take it back, and then put it back on the cart, and then when we get back to the base, we'll put it back on my horse.
Sure. Just remind me, take note of it. So,
Yep, I already got it written down.
as in like take note of it in the channel, so there's reference to it. That I.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, because if I don't take the note, then it doesn't. I won't have any proof that it happened, right? The only way I take the note is I erase it from your sheet and put it on his sheet, right? So you're telling me not to take the note, but apparently it's on his card, right? So should I take note or should I not?
I already wrote it down in the chat. I added you with it at 12:55.
Alright, then that's fair. So we're at the tavern. Some of you are out in the stables moving the gear around, but otherwise, what's the goal for this week?
We're going to the tomb. We're gonna get the dragon's head, get some magic items, and get out.
Okay. Any objections?
Nope.
Right. Our campaign for Golden Glory continues toward the southeast. Right, to the sunken tomb.
Yep, following the river, usual path.
Usual route, no objections. Good. You'll leave your village, the walls closed or the gate closed behind you. Hopefully this week you can reclaim what you lost, right? Or what you deserve. So your travels begin on foot, on horseback, whatever it is. Our party travels at medium footman rate. In our party, as the larger crew tonight. Oh. Hello Fridge, we are about to leave the village. If you want to play, you are late, so you don't if you want to play, you can play with us, but you won't get prep time. So you're like late to the party. Do you want to join?
Sorry about that. I wasn't able to hear. What did you say?
Are you trying to play tonight?
Yeah, dude. I'm
Okay.
down.
You just don't get any prep, is that okay? Because you're late.
Prep. That's fine.
Alright, they're already leaving the gate. It's morning and you see this band of adventurers preparing to set out for Golden Glory. You join their ranks. Any objections to Gorlok the second and veteran joining your party?
I mean, they are gonna get a lot of free loot, so it's a little fucked, but it's fine, I guess.
Okay. So, it is what it is. We'll travel. If you want, you can cut them out of that share and,
Yeah,
give
we
him the
probably
treasure
will.
he deserves, but it's your choice. Gorlok joins in. They were not here last week, but apparently this crew is going out to reclaim some treasure that they found. So,
Oh, I see. Alright. Sounds cool.
alright. But they're welcoming you anyway. Let's see.
Nope.
Alright, during our travels, there's a 1 in 6 chance of encountering monsters in the wilderness. Safe travels. Over the grasslands and into the woods, you arrive at the haunted lake. Northwest shore. You can see in the middle of it the island, heavily forested. How would you like to continue?
We're gonna go up, so we're diagonal across from it, 90 feet across.
Diagonal? You mean?
Or,
Or
like, straight across
adjacent?
from it, sorry.
I mean, you're already straight across from it. You're to the northwest, 270 feet from it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going up around the bank until we're just directly across from it, like, closer.
Oh, closer. Very well. If you go east, you can see your party getting closer naturally. Alright. Eventually, you're the closest as you might ever get, right? You're directly north of it now. 90 feet of distance.
Yep. We're gonna take the canoe out of the cart, and then we're gonna use. Do we see a canoe on the bank? You can.
Yes, there's a canoe here, and there's 2 rafts.
Okay. We'll take the canoe out of the cart, and we'll use that canoe, and we'll just have 2 people, driving people back and forth, because we don't have enough rope this time.
Alright, we're just using the canoes.
Yeah, just 2 canoes.
Okay. It's a slow
Uh,
process, but the party works together. If you want to break rank or do something differently, speak up. But right now we can see that the party's just arrived on the North Shore, and they're sending people across the island. Anyone want to try anything differently?
Wait, Kaden, you want to use my rope?
you don't have 90 feet.
I have 100 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Ruby
We'll
has rope too.
Okay, fuck it. We'll do the rope trick, Ekin. We'll do the rope trick.
You can do the rope trick for only 1 canoe then, right? Unless we have 200 feet of rope.
Sounds like it. We got Bruni with rope. We got Zero with 100, and then we got fucking Valo with another 50. So that's 200. Yeah, we're good.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't. I don't. I
40.
don't have any. Fortunato
Oh.
had it. He died.
I only have
Oh.
40.
Oh nope. Okay, we're just doing the rope trick then with 1 because
Okay,
you have
very
100.
well. So that means we send 3 across at a time, pretty much.
Yep.
Alright, you have a party of... Let's take a count of who we've got in this party this week. What class is Dolgash? Fighter, right?
Yeah, I think it's a fight.
We were recently joined by Gorlock II. Alright, we have a party of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 adventurers or PCs, and 2 retainers or NPCs. Okay, so about 10. So it takes about 4 trips to get everyone across, pretty much. Basically 3 trips, because one of the trips the last guy will just exit the canoe, bring the canoe on shore. Once you guys get across the lake, it's heavily forested island, right? There's a fog in the air. It's pretty humid out here. It's summertime. It's currently mid-July of year 14. It's very humid and hot right now. And you've got the canoe on the shore. The rafts are here as well. Or not the rafts, just the canoes. Both canoes are here, pulled up. If you
But the
want to,
raft should be there too because we didn't pull him back last time. Remember the donkey?
we used the. Pretty sure they used all the vehicles last time to get back. So the raft is still there. It's untied because they retrieved their rope. So both rafts are on the other side. So.
Okay.
Alright, we don't have the rafts here, it's just canoes. 2 canoes on the shore. Alright, do you want to continue from here? Do you want to do anything with the canoes?
We're gonna
Do
put them in the
anything else?
bushes. We're
Very
gonna
well.
put the canoes in the bushes in the forge.
Alright, so your party takes, at least some of you are taking a moment to hide the canoes in the bushes. Anyone else want to
We're
do
gonna
anything
form
aside
rank.
from... Okay. One thing at a time, Cedric. You're busy putting the canoes away. Anyone else want to do anything? As they're putting canoes away?
We're just guarding.
Alright.
Guarding.
Okay. Majority of you are on guard. If you're paying attention, then you're on guard naturally. If you're not paying attention, you're just standing around. Alright.
I'm on guard.
Sure. Alright. As long as you don't have to tell me you're on guard, as long as you're paying attention to the game, pretty much the character's on guard, right? So when I say it's time for combat, and when I say it's your turn, and you speak up, that just proves that you are on guard. If you don't speak up or respond, it just proves you were not on guard. Alright, so.
Oh.
Yeah, for the most part, you guys are on guard, if you're not doing anything else. Just observant of your surroundings and such, aware. Alright, just a reminder, so you guys don't feel like you need to tell me all the time. You can specifically listen in a particular direction, though, if that matters to you. But on guard, just yeah, pay attention, ready to fight. Alright, anyway, the canoes are hidden. We may form the ranks then next, right? Cedric would suggest that next, it sounds like. Cedric is new, but his house is very experienced, so he learns from his, of course, he has learned from those before him. Anyway, it looks like a rookie is taking the lead here of a crew of more experienced adventurers. Cedric suggests we form ranks. Shall we form ranks?
Yep.
Very well.
Yep.
So we're forming ranks. Do you guys need to discuss first, or do you guys already know where you want to stand?
We already have it.
Very good. Okay,
Discussion.
so
I have part of it.
Bruni, you
Oh,
first.
not everybody.
I
No,
need you
people
to...
half the people always ignore discussion.
Okay. So, Bruni, what would you like to wield?
I'll equip my dwarven shield and my battle axe, masterwork battle axe.
Okay. And Cedric, or sorry, Bruni, what's your rank?
Second rate.
Okay, Cedric, what would you like to wield?
My symbol and the Morning Star, and I'll be second rank.
Okay. Last week we suffered lots of death, sadly. A lot of great characters passed away last week, but let's avenge them this week. Vornin, the magician, what would you like to wield?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a shield
Oh, sorry.
and a free hand in third rank.
Okay, shield and... Someone interrupted you for a second. You said shield and what else?
Free
Free
hand.
hand. Okay. What rank?
Third.
Third. Cedric, what rank did you say you were? Second, right?
Second, can I trade out my Morning Star for a torch?
Sure. Alright, just be more decisive next time.
Yep,
Okay.
sorry, I just got informed.
Athena, the Acolyte, what would you like to wield?
I'll wield my symbol and a torch in 5th rank.
Good. Haynes, the
Uh,
Swashbuckler.
I would use my shield and falchion.
Rank.
Is first rank good or is pretty tight?
There's no one there.
I'll be first rank.
Birdle, what would you like to wield? Or sorry, not
I would
Birdle. You
like.
didn't change your name.
Oh, I gotta change it. I would like to wield my 10-foot pole and a torch.
Okay. And you're playing as what's his name? It's
Uh, Milov.
Milov. Okay. Milov the Apprentice. Is it torch and pole?
Yes, sir.
Good to go. What rank?
You didn't give me a sling, right? When I bought my stuff.
I think yeah, you do have a sling. Yep.
Do have a sling?
Yes, you do.
Well, I'll
Well,
still have the. Okay.
yeah, the hammer. Yeah. Crowbar. Pole. Right. Just gonna do a sling or sorry, pole and torch. Right.
Yes. Pole and torch.
First rank.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Breed smart.
I'm gonna have my halberd going 6th rank.
Right, very good. Okay. Audi.
Third rank with my polearm and shield.
Shield 2.
Yep.
You cannot use your polearm effectively with one hand. Is that fine?
Oh, I'll just put my shield at the back and use my polearm.
Very well. Alright. Orez, torchbearer, will wield the torch. If one is passed to him, or if he has one.
Or as a porter.
Oh, shoot. Porter. Never mind. He's just ready to carry gear then.
We'll put him in 5th rank if it's still open.
Alright. And Dolgash, the veteran.
Yes. In first rank? Or is it tight?
It's
I
tight.
think it's like 2 people in first.
Yep.
Okay. Third?
Third is fine. No, wait. That's tight too,
Alright.
actually.
Okay.
4th is open.
Alright, fourth.
What do you want him to wield?
He's got longbow.
Okay. Gorlock.
Yeah, I'll try and fourth rank. I'll have spear
Spear. Okay.
and shield.
You said first rank?
No. I'll do fourth.
Fourth. Okay, very good. All right. No rank is too tight. You guys have a pretty good formation, and we're ready to enter the dungeon or explore the hill first. Right. We're on the island. North is up. Shall we continue up the hill or something else?
I'm sorry. You said what direction is the hill?
We're on the island. We're on the north shore. To continue up the hill is south.
All right, we're going south up the hill, avoiding the bones on the ground, not making any noise.
Okay. Britomart makes a call, leading you guys up the hill. Leading the way at the moment at the very front is first rank Milo the Apprentice, and let's see who else? Haynes the second, and Swashbuckler. Okay. So, is this fine with the two of you at the front? You're gonna lead them up the hill?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Alright. And we just got up halfway. We see some bones here. You want to avoid them as advised by Britomart or something else?
Yes, we want to avoid them.
Birdo advised them. Right. Haynes, you want to avoid them too? You're in the
Yes,
front
we
too.
avoid them.
Yeah,
The
we
rest of
avoid
the
them.
party wants to avoid them, but they're in the very front, so whatever they do
Yeah,
is for.
avoid them. We will avoid them.
Okay, well, we're avoiding them then together. Alright. We got to the top of the hill. The ruins are here. The eastern half collapsed. The western half has the entrance. There are bones out here too. How would you like to continue? Would you like to enter or
Repeat,
something else?
repeat. Yeah, we would like to enter. We got torches.
I'll start lighting a torch as soon as we enter.
Alright.
I'll take somebody's fucking because I don't have my own, so somebody needs to give me a torch so I can light it.
Okay, who would provide a torch for Cedric?
I'll give him a torch.
Alright.
I
You have
take his
torches?
torch and
Yeah.
Okay. -1 torch Audi, -1 torch Athena, -1 torch Milo. Is that fine?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Ekin, before we go in, my spells.
Okay, one moment.
Since I'm gonna be in the back, should I light a torch up too,
I
or
already have a torch in
is
the back.
third row? Oh, okay.
More torches the better, I suppose, right? If you have the space to carry it. Alright. Anyway, uh, real quick, spells. Vorna, what spells do you want to memorize?
I've got 2 sleep, 1 protection from evil, 1 charm person, and phantasmal force.
You said ventriloquism? Right.
No, protection from evil
What
and
else?
phantasmal force.
You said
Phantasmal
sleep,
force.
protect from evil, phantasmal force, and
I said charm person.
charm person. Okay. Okay. Good to go. Any other spellcasters?
I want to memorize sleep.
Alright, good. Anyone else? I think that's it. Okay. Alright, it's time to enter the dungeon. Torches have been lit. It's turn 0. You've been exploring the dungeon for 0 to 10 minutes now. Alright, we're entering. Going east through the entrance on the west side. Is this fine?
There.
Alright. You're now in the tomb. It's supported by stone pillars, either side, north and south. There are bones over the place. This place is old, wet, moist, humid. It smells bad, musty and swampish. East of you is an open, broken sarcophagus with a stair leading down below the ruins. How do you want to continue?
Are there any skulls around us?
No skulls, just bones.
Okay, we'll descend down the staircase and
We'll
Avoid
avoid
the
all the
trap.
bones.
I'll
Avoid
wait.
the
I'll
trap.
wait that
But
the 30th step foot trap
And the
We
second
will
step, and
evade.
the 5 foot.
and
There's a 5 foot one without a step on it.
yeah, and the 5 foot one. Yeah, there is a hole in the ground too. I'll go
Yeah,
around that.
it's 5 feet down the stairs, fucked up stair, 30 feet spike trap.
Yeah.
Do you want to lead the
So
way?
yeah, I'll lead the way. When entering the dungeon, there's gonna be a corroded stair and a big hole in the middle. We will avoid that. We go around it.
All right.
That's on level 2, bud.
Is it? Is it really? Okay.
You stop. You're hesitant. Do you want to descend these stairs or what?
Yeah, we'll descend the stairs.
Okay. You
Ignoring
mentioned
the
avoiding
traps,
some
come on.
Ignoring
traps
the
on the way there.
traps.
But you didn't see any traps because you haven't gone down the stairs. But now you're going down. How far down do you want to
Yeah.
go?
The trap is 5 feet.
3 feet.
All right, 3 feet. What do you want to do from here? The stairs continue. The cafe
Do I see
observing
a
this
hole?
point.
Do I see a hole in the ground or no?
About 2 feet away, further down the stairs, you see a hole in the stairs. Indeed.
Yeah, go around it. We will go around it.
All right, you lead your party around it, continuing down the stairs. How much further do
And
you want
at
to
the
continue before you might stop and check?
uh on the 25th step.
Okay, you continue until you're at the 25th step down the stairs. All right, you've stopped. Just bones so far. Your party is following behind you.
All right, on the 28th step,
All right, you're at the 28th step.
and there's a foot trap there that I
Look
know
to
of.
the floor. Nothing beneath
On
you,
the
but
30th.
further
On the
ahead, yes,
30th.
2 steps ahead, you do see a foot spike trap.
Yeah.
A stair is
Oh,
missing, and instead, there's a or there's just a rusty spike pointed upward.
yeah, we will go around it.
All right, you go around it, climbing over around the stair, further down.
Yeah.
All is clear, just bones for the most part. You're reaching the last 10 feet. You're descending into a domed chamber. It's pretty small. 10 feet by 10 feet square chamber. 3 exits, north, west, and south, all open archways. The chamber is full of bones. And the western half is collapsed. In the collapse, there is a pit going even deeper. In that pit, there is a set of stairs descending deeper below the ruins, or the dungeon. Okay, so from here, nothing else. How do you wish to continue?
We're going to the pit downstairs.
Alright, you
Quick
drop down.
question.
Okay.
What turn do we turn on the torches?
It was turn 0 when you turned the torches on.
Okay.
This will last till turn 6. Right. So now we're exploring down the stairs. You're leading your men down into the pit, further down the stairs. You have to press forward down the stairs is fine, as the enemy or as your party continues down with you.
You said I have to press forward downstairs.
Yes, if you want them to come with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right,
Yeah, I'll
so
do
you
it.
keep going as they
We will
file
do
in,
it.
hopping down the pit and down the stairs with you. You're climbing down the stairs, descending to dungeon level 2. So far it's clear. The last 10 feet are just corroded, melted bones here, right, or corroded bones. Otherwise, this chamber smells a bit musty and wet, moist. To the west, there are bones, webs, multiple nets. To the east, the exit, some broken pots in the way. And past that, clearly with your torchlight, you can see the floor there has collapsed. There's an open pit. Otherwise, there's a corridor past the exit going north and south.
North or south. I remember that there is a trap that's covered by webs. A spike trap.
North.
To
I'll
the
keep
north.
tapping the floor as we walk along.
So
There's a
we
pitfall
will.
and then a spike trap.
Yeah, there's gonna be a pitfall and a spike trap, so I'm gonna go around it, and I know it's to the north.
We are gonna go around it.
We will go around it. We will. Sorry. Yeah, we will go around it.
Right, Haynes. So you're leading your men toward the exit, around the pit. You're struggling to stay with the group. You keep pushing ahead further past everyone else, and then you slow down and say, "All right, let's go this way." And they constantly have to keep reminding you to stick with the party, right? You lead them ahead into the corridor north of the pit. All right, you're in the corridor now, leading your men. You want to continue? You go straight north.
Yeah, we get to.
You can. I'm gonna I'm gonna go into first drink and pull whoever's in first drink back, and then me and Carm are gonna be up there. So it's gonna be me and Carm in first drink, and then the other person's gonna be in second.
Alright, who else was up there? Was
It was me.
Milov? Okay, they're
Okay.
pulling you back.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna be in second. I'm gonna be in first. We're gonna go past the pitfall, and then we're gonna ignore the foot trap that's 5 feet away from the pitfall, heading north. Uh, there should be a half disintegrated body down here that was melted. His lower half is melted. Do I see that, Deacon?
Alright, you lead your men through here, through the corridor, and this place, it reeks of sulfur or some type of chemical, right? The whole corridor is corroded, at least the middle of the floor is corroded as you press forward. You're careful though, and it starts to smell up ahead. You start to hear crunching sounds in the distance, right?
Right.
Oh, that's
Fucking
cool.
dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna start praying, Deacon.
You start to pray. You do see a trap where you thought it would be, right? You have been told in the past by your predecessors where you could find a trap here. You see one 5 feet from the pit, indeed, where you had just to observe. There is indeed a trap there, a foot spike trap. You lead the party around it. You're
Yep.
closing in toward the north, observing for any bodies, right?
I'm
You're
praying.
approaching what appear to be some coffins. With your approach, you can see numerous corroded corpses, right? You see one already. It's a corroded corpse. There's not much left. It's just bones right now. Some tattered cloth. Nothing valuable. If you want to look at this or pass on, press on.
Pass
Is
on.
No, is half of it corroded? Because my character, you said half of his body got corroded. Well, I've heard from the other members that were here before that half his body got corroded. Is this one half his body or the whole body is corroded?
This one's mostly bones. It's just mainly half the body is corroded.
Okay, I'm gonna start praying. We're gonna halt here. I'm gonna pray and turn undead. See if anything happens.
You pray here. You turn undead against the skeleton here. The bones.
Just general towards the north direction.
Toward the north. Okay.
Do they have runes
The fight
on
is pretty
their?
weak here. You want to keep praying?
There's what is weak here?
Your
Their
praying
face.
is pretty weak.
So there's okay. We're gonna look at the body, see if there's any runes on it. I mean, it's only half a body, so there shouldn't be. But is there any runes?
Alright. She's halting the party to pray. Does anyone want to do anything else aside from stand and guard or stand by? The party's
I'll watch
halted.
over him.
Okay. Haynes, you're of course watching him. Anyone
I
else?
will stand guard, listening for noise.
Okay.
Yeah, me
I'll
too.
also
I'm gonna
stand
listen.
at the ready to pray.
Yeah, I'm just watching over him,
Alright.
see if he
You all
won't
are
get
just paying
jumped.
attention, pretty much. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're carefully quiet. You're trying to listen for monsters. Those in the front might hear what's ahead. But otherwise, it's pretty dead quiet. Cedric, you've prayed a few more times and nothing is happening towards the north.
Okay.
You want to check that skeletal remain out?
I'm just gonna check its hands. I have gloves on, by the way, so I'm just gonna check its hands and see if there's any rings on its hands.
One moment. You don't see any rings on this one's hands.
What? Sigmund had a flame-resistant ring. Okay. Fuck. I guess that just despawned. Okay. Yeah. We'll just continue then, Ekin. We'll just keep heading north.
Alright. You continue north. You see more skeletal remains, half melted. Do you want to check these ones?
Do we see any runes on them, Ekin, from here?
Where do you look for runes? Like on their bones?
Just on the bones anywhere.
It's hard to tell. They're
Literally.
just rotting bones. You have to get pretty close to have a look, I suppose. Is this fine?
We'll get a little bit closer while paying attention to our surroundings.
From here, you
W-
can't see
Why
any
don't we
runes
get
on them. You get closer.
Why don't we get the head first, and then on the way back we can pick up the stuff.
Because if there's shit down at the head, I'm not risking us losing everything just because we want to go bum rush for a head. We have 2 hours.
Hurry this up, Beacon. We're gonna.
Okay, all right, Ekin. We're gonna walk forward, I guess. Ignore
Yeah.
all the danger signs that are here. We're gonna walk forward, Ekin, and I'm gonna check the hands of the bodies that are in the middle of the hallway and none of the other ones.
Alright, so now you're around 10 feet from the pit when you check the next remain. Okay, there's a couple of them here.
I just want to check the ones that are in the middle of the hallway. Not the rest. Just the hands of them.
Alright, well, you see parts of bones here and there. You're only 10 feet from the pit. The first one was 5 feet from the pit. You found nothing on that hand. And you thought it was your friend's, or you saw Sigmund's hand. But it's hard to tell if any of these hands are particular Sigmund's hands, so you can't really give up luck, or you can't really assume that that every corpse here is Sigmund's hand. So,
Right.
alright, so you want to check these next hands?
Yeah.
Okay. You're checking, and they're melted, of course. Half of them are melted. Among it, you do find a badly corroded ring on one hand.
Alright, take it.
Okay, you pull it off. It's yours now.
Hey,
As
cool.
you're doing this,
Now.
did anyone else want to take an action, or you guys just watch him lead you to this area?
No.
And pick
Yeah,
up the
just
ring?
watching, listening. You know.
Okay, stand together.
Okay. Now Ekin, we're gonna head north until we find a body of a dragon.
Alright, you're certain that Sigmund had a ring? I don't see a single ring
He
on him.
did.
I'm
He
and
he
I thought you
did.
told me that Sidman, like as he tried to dodge, that it just got his lower half. So I don't understand how his ring got corroded, but it's all good with me. I'm fine as long as I got the ring back. But yeah, he had a ring of fire resistance on Sigmund. You called it the where is his body? Or not his body, his feet. Sigmund, ring of cooling, resistere flamme.
Right, you left
That's what
it,
you
or
called it.
let's see. You're certain
You're
it was
supposed.
Sigmund who had it?
I'm 100% positive because I moved it to my thief because I was like, if he steps on a trap and it spews flames on him, I'm not gonna have him die. So I 100% moved it to Sigmund.
It was on any other character, you're certain?
Edmund
Because I
found it
looked at
in the
his sheet
pot.
just now, and even before that adventure, he did not have the ring on him.
Edmund found it in the pot, and when we got back to the village, I told you I wanted to give it to Sigmund because he was my thief. That was the very first time I found it. That's where I put it. Where do you have it at? Where do you have it written down at? Remember I dumped out that brazier?
Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm not sure where the ring went. If it went to that character in
Nobody,
particular.
nobody took it, or he didn't give it away either. So
Yeah, I 100% had that on Sigmund. I promise. I haven't lied to you, Ekin. I've yet to lie to you, man. I know I had it on Sigmund.
I mean, we've gotten information wrong a few times. Alright, either way,
That
fine.
is fair, but I
It's on
promise you
him.
I
If
had it
I
on
find
Sigmund.
out it's on anyone else, then we'll just say we'll assume that it was on him.
Okay, I promise you, man. I put it on Sigmund because he's my thief, and if he stepped on a flame trap, I didn't want him to die. That was my whole thinking as soon as I got that ring. But okay, yeah. Now we're gonna keep heading north. I'm gonna put that ring on, and do I feel any effects from it?
No.
Oh
Alright.
my god. Okay. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're heading north still.
Alright, give me a moment. I have to track it. Alright. You picked up the ring, you put it on, and then that took a while, right? You were figuring things out, you were trying to test it, see if it you felt anything, right? You finally have equipped it. You want to continue north with your party? The rest of the party has just been standing around, right? Watching you do this.
Yep, we're gonna keep heading north.
Okay. You lead your party north. You're passing the coffins. There's just bones here. Most of the coffins are corroded, full of holes now and damage. There are more corroded bones here.
Yep, we're
Continuing
gonna keep
north,
walking.
through a corridor now. we are approaching a corner, 10-foot square corner, with a statue, and well, I can see at this point there's creatures here munching on a very large, decaying beast.
I
Right.
start praying.
You start to pray at them immediately. Okay.
I'm gonna back up and have what's his name go back into first.
You already
Fertile.
said an action. You started to pray. So
Well, we're not in combat. Can I stop it real quick? We're not in combat
you
yet.
engage in combat by praying, right? So
Okay.
you're starting your combat out by praying. So you've already done it, right? So
They're
you're
eating a
praying, and
fucking
now they have
dragon.
an action, right, against you possibly. They don't just stand there and let you do your action, right? They have action too, whatever they are. So in their, if they had a dungeon master, theirs says you start to hear someone praying in the background. What do you do, right? They're not gonna say, oh, we wait for everyone else in the group to do something, right? No, they're gonna do something too, right? So
Oh, can I start backing up while I pray then? Just like start backing upwards.
you are praying. Next section can be you back up and pray.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So you're praying, and as you're in the middle of praying, everyone else, you also get a chance to do something. So, as Cedric is trying to pray here, Bruni, what are you doing? You're at the very front too, second rank.
I'll push up the front rank with him and I'll just protect them and hold.
Moving to first rank, very well.
Mhm.
Cedric is in the middle of praying. Varnon, your action? You're in third.
Currently, I can't see anything. I can't
Not
see what
really.
type of creatures they are.
You can
Okay,
hear what's
well, in
ahead,
that,
kind of, but you can't see what they're doing or what they are.
yeah, I'm gonna tell Dalgash to ready his longbow in case we have to fight.
All right. Throughout this round, Edina, as you can hear Vornon talking to the back lines. What is your action? You're at the very back too.
I'm gonna watch our behind and hold my symbol at the ready. Do I still have eyesight of the undead that are back there, Ekin? Or of the dead that are back there, the corpses?
With your
Like, how
torch, you
far
can
have
see
we
bones.
moved?
Yeah, you can see bones
Okay,
yourself. All right,
okay,
Milo,
so yeah, I'm gonna pray. Not pray, but I'm gonna hold my symbol and face behind us.
you already said that. All right, hints. Your action.
I'm gonna step up and try to protect Cedric.
Okay. There's no space up there, but you try to move up anyway. So you're pushing against them. Let's see. Milo, your action.
Against them.
I will I will have my torch out still,
Oh
and
wait, hints. You're
what I'm
already in
gonna
the
do is
front. Sorry.
yeah, yeah, I'm in second
Uh,
row. I will have my 10-foot pole ready to push anything back that comes towards the guys to keep them, out of reach.
All right, good. Britamar, all the way in the back. What would you like to do?
Keeping watch on the rear for now.
Okay. And Audi in third. What would you like to do?
Prepare my polearm for battle.
All right. You want to move to second rank?
Isn't second rank full?
There's two people in second, so if you move to second, it becomes tight. Oh, actually, there's only one person in second. That's Milov.
I thought Bruni second rank as well.
He advanced. He's
Oh,
advancing.
alright, I'll go second rank.
Okay. All right. And Gorlock, would you like to do anything? In the far back. There's not a lot of space.
I'll chill on third rank with spear.
Okay. Try to push the third.
Yeah, if it's not too crowded.
It's not. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone's
Yeah, I'm back.
advancing. You're pushing up. Majority of the party is pushing up. Retainers stand by. Dogash has his bow out already. You guys, when you tell me you want to ready a weapon, even though you already have it out, it's kind of like redundant, right? You already have it out, so we'll see. That means it's already ready to use, right? So, anyway, uh, your men are, some of them are pushing forward. Haynes, do you want to move past first rank and become a new rank? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everyone that was in first rank became second rank. Everyone in second so far became third and fourth and so on. Haynes wants to be on his own in first rank, right? So he steps forward, right? He does not split from the party, just create a new rank. So, let's see. Alright, what's that? everyone's kind of starting to advance. I'm gonna roll the reactions of the monsters. They are they are not enjoying their meal anymore. They are rushing our position. So in their turn, they're moving as we got a prayer off, one prayer, right? Here's the prayer before they closed in. It's a 9 on a level 1
Ooh,
character.
I have
See if they're not.
15. I have 15. What's it
that's
called?
10. That's 10.
It's 10. All right. Okay. And they're closing in. And they are now. It was Miss House first for the second round. So round 1 actions, right? Some of you are moving. Did not have an action. You guys seem to kind of surprised them. They just kind of stopped eating. They haven't moved quite yet. They'll be moving to round 2. Round 1, of course, the turning did not work. It seems, right? And during round 2, that's when they're moving. Now, before they move, anyone at the front might open fire if they had a missile weapon readied. Rank 0, rank 1, or rank 1, which is currently Haynes. He does not. Rank 2, which is currently Bruni and Cedric. Do you guys want to push forward to join them again, or do you guys want to?
Nope, I'm staying second rank.
Okay.
I'm staying second. I'm
I'll
gonna
push
continue
forward.
praying. I'm not
Okay.
backing up either. I'm just staying second and praying.
Bruni push
Hey, just stay
forward
behind
to
us.
the new first rank, right? So, okay. Bruni, you're pushing toward the front with Haynes. The enemy are closing in. They do close in. The monsters are appearing. They appear to be animalistic, grotesque, undead,
Yeah, they're
right? Living
ghouls.
dead.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how many there are. There's 5 of them. Alright. So they're closing in on you. Let's roll it. You have the longer weapon, so you guys will have initiative at least at the start.
Well, he does. I don't.
What's your weapon? Falchion?
A falchion,
Small. Alright. And then, what's his?
but I hit. He has a battle axe.
Okay, so your 3 attacks go first. 5 of them closing in, right? About 3 of them abreast and 2 others behind them. Okay, they're running at you. You're slashing at them. Do you want an attack on each of them to keep them at bay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't a falchion longer than hands?
Alright, I have a
It's a
plus.
small weapon.
I have a
It
plus.
falls in the small weapon category. You lose your action for
5?
questioning the situation, by the way. Let's see.
Yeah.
You're thinking about his falchion instead of praying. Bruni, what's your
I
attack?
plus 5.
Okay,
Plus 5
plus
to
5.
hit.
Alright. All of them are misses except one, maybe. Let's see. One lands a hit. That 9 plus 5 is 14. So that one landed the hit. The others you just
1d8
keep
plus
at
2.
bay. If the monsters want, they can choose to automatically push past your line, but they will automatically get hit in that case. So they don't want to get automatically hit, so they just try their best to keep pushing forward in the next round. You have kept them at bay successfully with your X. You hit one for 1d8 damage with your strength bonus. Okay. 5 damage total. Alright. So that is, let me see if it's a kill or not. Alright. It's a kill. Okay.
Nice.
1 dead out of 5.
4 more remaining.
Alright. Here we go. Next one. They all weren't able to close the distance. We kept up. The other 2 are choked. But, they can't push forward because the others are held back, right? Naturally. And of course, this means hands. I will allow you, if you really want, you can step forward, pass, and then engage in close melee range with them with your small weapon, your falchion.
No, I'll wait for them to break.
Close in.
I'll wait for one. Yeah,
Close
I'll wait for them
okay.
to get past his axe. Then I'll attack.
Alright, very well. So, they got claws, long claws, right? And they're trying to pull in, right? Push forward, but right now they're held at bay at the moment. I think that's it for melee. Let me check your second rank. It just concludes pretty much. The only one in second rank is Cedric at the moment. Let me check third rank real quick if any of third rank wanted to push forward to stab too. Third rank included Audi and included Milov. So Milov, did you want to poke one with your pull? Did you want to push up to second rank and
Yes.
poke?
Yeah, I will try to like keep them away so they can stab at them. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. So you're just up there trying to just help keep them at bay, right?
Yeah.
So you poke at one of them. Well, actually, the monster are too far unless we push the front rank. Because if you guys in the back lines, the enemy aren't close enough quite yet. So Aldi and
The
you
10-foot
become
pole.
second rank. Actually, the 10-foot pole should reach, yeah. But the pole arm, no, it cannot reach yet. The pole is just kind of helps keep them at bay. You do a little smack into one of their faces, rolling to hit. You missed, unfortunately, but you at least brandish the pole at their face, right? Trying to keep them away. If they move any closer, they'll automatically get hit by your pole because it's in the way, naturally. So they don't, and they're just held at bay for this round. Good job. You held them back for one round. That's it for melee. Going into magic phase. During the magic phase, let's see. One of you were trying to turn undead, but instead switched to talking. Undead or thinking. And then that's the end. Miscellaneous phase. Uh, no miscellaneous phase actions for this round. Alright, round 2 of combat, or 3 I guess. Round 3 of combat. Going down the list, Bruni, you're keeping them at bay with that X. Do you want to keep doing this?
Yep.
Alright, let's try to blitz our actions. Alright, everyone just keep your actions very short and quick. Cedric, your action this round. Turn undead or something else? Cedric.
Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking
Your
trying to talk
action?
to somebody. I'm just gonna pray.
Okay, you almost missed your shot. Vornin, your action?
Question: how far can I see ahead?
Right now you're in
I have the torchlight in
4th
second.
rank. There are too many people
Okay.
ahead, so you can't really see too far ahead. There are too many people and
Oh,
you're
I
too
can't
far back.
see.
Unless you push up. You want to try to push up?
Yeah, I'll push up.
Okay, trying to get into second. Right now in second, there's already there's already 2 people there, so you could go into second rank. Or no, that's
Of
third.
course.
Sorry, you're in 4th right now. So, let's see. Let me double check. Currently, Bruni's in 1st. Cedric, you're in. Okay, so Cedric is in 2nd rank. And Vornan, you're currently in the new 4th rank. You're trying to push to
Okay.
2nd rank then? That's where you can see some action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you're trying to move up. It's your move. But currently you're in 4th. Okay.
The
We know
second
that
round
then
becomes a tight formation.
Athena's in 6th. Haynes is in 1st. Because we changed the ranks as we advanced. Milolf, you're currently in 2nd. You pushed up. With Audi, both of you pushed up. Ritamart, you're currently in 7th rank.
Okay.
Let's see. Oras is in 6th rank. Dolgash is in 5th rank. And Gorlock is in 4th rank. That's the current formation. So starting with Vornan, you're trying to push to second. And let me see, there's already 1, 2, 3 people in second. So you won't be able to get to second this round, but you might be able to get to third. So, yeah, you should be able to get into third
All
round.
right.
Alright. As you're trying to push to third, Athena, for you on the other hand, you are in 6th rank. Do you want to try to push forward or hold 6 or something else? Five seconds,
Zero.
Athena.
All right, Jadira.
Jadira, you're muted.
Alright. Haynes, your
Womp
action.
womp.
I already said my action.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna
Really?
wait for them to push through the axe line
Right.
and attack.
Milov is still poking. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Still poking.
Britomart, you are far in the 7th rank. Do you want to try to advance?
Right.
There are 2 people in 6 right now.
Could I actually make my way up? Start making my way up to the first rink, or is it too
Yeah,
many
you can
people?
try. You can try to move up there.
Okay,
Moving
I start
north.
moving, and then I'll yell out to Gorlock to take the rear.
Okay.
As I move up.
And then Audi, you're already in 2nd currently. Do you want to? The enemy are not close enough to attack, but you just have your halberd ready to attack in case they do push up. Oraz, nothing. Dogash, nothing at the moment. They're just holding. Gorlock, of course, you were suggested to do something. You're currently in 4th rank. What's your move this round?
Yeah, I'll do so. Take out the torch. keep eyes out if there's no torch there in the back of the area.
Whose torch are you
Just
grabbing?
keep eye.
Are you lighting a new torch?
I think I have a torch. Yes, I like it.
Alright, this round you're dropping your spear and shield, going through your bag, pulling out the torch, and you can light it on someone else's torch. Near you, Athena has a torch, so you can light it on hers. Let's see. But right now you're miscellaneous section. Okay, she's in the 6th rank. You're in the 4th. Alright, but you're just getting a torch out in case, I suppose. Things go poorly and we need more light. Alright, so for this round, it's round 3 of combat. We'll start with missiles. So there's no missiles from either side, sadly. And then going into movements, Varnon's able to try to push up. 2nd rank is full, but he becomes 3rd rank at least. So Varnon, you're able to achieve 3rd rank this round. And let's see. Also moving up was Britomart. You were able to achieve 3rd rank as well. No one was in 3rd. Would you like to be 3rd?
For now, yeah.
Placed? Okay. So you're 3rd at the moment. Alright. You're no longer in 7th. Okay. And then that's it for movements. We'll go to melee. The enemy are trying to move actually. So they're trying to push through the axe line. This is dependent on their initiative. We are not falling back. So if they win initiative, they will press past the axe. Axe can be used in close melee too, just at a loss of
So
initiative.
this is just me or anything?
Yeah, it's against you, I suppose.
Alright.
So
I have +1.
+1. All right. Simultaneous. So you're trying to. It's for movement. You're not moving, but you're trying to keep them at bay. And as you're trying to keep them at bay, because you can't fall back and they push forward, they do close.
Alright.
As they're moving though, because it's simultaneous, as they're closing in, I'll let you get one more attack off, one more round of attacks, but they will close this round. So I'll allow that at least.
There's one. How many? 1 or 2 on me?
So while they're moving at the same time, as they're moving, you're just standing there. You're able to at least swing on them for one more shot.
Yep, 1 on 1 and 2 on 1. Yeah.
Okay, but you lose initiative with this last round of attacks, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, because your weapon is as they close in. Or actually, no, you also have it. Yeah, that's the whole point. You lose initiative once they're close. So you have one more chance to swing on them before they're close with you, since it was simultaneous.
So +5.
Here's all your hits at this distance. 14, 6.
Hit.
That 6 plus 5 is 11. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
11 plus your
Hit.
6 is gonna hit.
Hit.
Alright,
2
2
hits.
hits. You keep one attack on each of them.
Yeah, 1 attack on each.
Alright, so you managed to hit 2 of them. Okay. These 2 that are hit do close the distance though, but they're hit in
and
the
then
meantime.
Carm's right next to me too, so he can start engaging.
Alright. There's 4 left. You hit 1 just now. For a total of 4 plus 2, 6 damage. Let me see with the kill.
Yep.
It's almost a kill. And your second hit that landed, the monster had 11 hits. You're dealing 5 plus 2, 7 damage. Alright, so 2 are wounded. 1 is dead out of the 5. Okay, not bad. And then, of course, as they close in, we're gonna roll initiative between the party and them, right? We fight together. That means that if we win, all second line can attack. This includes Audi and Milov, and of course, naturally before them is our fighter, our swashbuckler or knight, Haynes the second. Alright, so party lost the initiative. It was a 2. The monsters have a chance to take down our front line before that. Here comes their attacks. There's a total of 3 of them that can reach you at the moment. The last one, can't reach you. So 2 wounded ones are reaching you, 1 fresh one's reaching you. The last one is just kind of choked up in the back, trying to push forward, but it cannot naturally. Just like
they all need a nat 20 to hit me or.
Alright, very
Me
well.
or Haynes. So
they have 3 attacks. Okay. So because there's 3 of them, we'll just say that they all help each other fight, and 5 attacks will go to one of you, and 4 attacks will go to the other. So who wants to take an extra attack between you and Haynes? I'll let you guys volunteer.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. Alright, here's against Bruni. 5 attacks.
I'll take it.
Miss. 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 Hit. Alright. You hit with 1 bite. You take 1 damage from the hit. How many hit points do you have?
Alright. I have 30.
You have 29 out of 30 now. Good. Thank you.
Alright.
And saving throw versus paralysis. Alright, you're
Alright, I have a
paralyzed.
+2.
To 7.
Hmm?
Okay. Plus
A
2,
7.
7. Your save. What do you need for your save?
My save, because I'm a dwarf, I'm a level 5 dwarf. I need a. Is it spells? Or what
This
is it?
is
It's
paralysis.
Paralysis. Oh, I
Paralysis.
succeed. I succeed.
You need an 8,
I
right?
need a. It says 7. I need a 7. Yeah.
For paralysis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is a 7.
This is 8, isn't it?
It
Oh,
says
do you have a
7.
bonus? Do
One.
you have a bonus or
Oh
8?
no, that's no. I was looking at wands.
Well, you look at wands, bro.
That's a
You look at
7.
wands.
That's one. That's one away. That's one away.
Alright, you're 1 off.
I'm paralyzed.
Okay. He's
Yeah,
paralyzed. He's hit,
that's
struck
crazy.
with a bite, and freezes up in fear, right? Like brings him down to the floor. He just his soul is sucked out of him almost, right? He just frozen in fear as it choked
Damn.
into his neck, right? It looks up at the next target.
Wait, am I
Hopefully we
affected
can beat
because
it
I'm
down.
5 hit die?
Okay,
Am I
so it
still
managed to
affected?
penetrate your armor, got through the gaps, and managed to finally drive its teeth through your neck, right? Chewing into your neck as you're trying to hack them down.
Alright.
Here comes
Does my
The
sorry?
hit dice doesn't matter, bro.
Oh, hit dice doesn't matter. Okay.
No.
Alright,
Alright
here
then.
comes the one they still have initiative. Here comes the one attacking at Haynes. 4 attacks on Haynes. Hit or no, miss. Hit,
Is it 20?
miss, miss. Alright, that 20 was a hit. Damage is 2 damage.
That's fine.
Okay, how many hit points do you have total?
28.
Alright, 26 out of 28 now. Okay. Saving throw versus
Fighting.
paralysis. 13 with your
I 12 made it.
okay. Yeah, 5th level fighter.
12,
Against
yeah,
paralysis.
I'm looking at it.
You need a 14. No wait, you
No,
need a
I'm
12.
at
Yeah,
5th
12.
level.
Good job.
Yeah.
Alright, you survive it. Very good. You're not paralyzed yet. Okay. Here comes the counter attack. Okay.
Let me unleash hell.
Alright.
Let's go.
You got 3 attacks behind you. The thief gets 1 backstab with his little pole, and then next to him is the fighter, the elf, getting 2 attacks in. We'll start with
The
your
elf will
attacks.
be good for
Your
this.
magic sword. You swing your
Plus
falcon.
7.
You got the +2 from your fighter class, +3 from your strength, +2 from the magic. Okay, +7 total to each hit. Alright,
Yep.
we have 3 targets. That is a
Plus 7.
+7, 15, hit.
Yeah.
1, not 1, miss. 18, hit, 2 hits. Okay. You want them to
Plus
be on
5.
the same ones or separate ones?
This is auto kill them, the weak ones, because I do.
Okay, you go for
do like
both weak ones. Your damage is
Yeah.
first one
I do
takes
plus 5.
10
Yeah.
damage, second one takes 12 damage. 2 kills.
Yeah.
Alright. 2 left. These ones are targeted by your thief and elf. Here comes the elf, or yeah, we'll give the thief a chance. It's got a backstab and longer weapon. Well, let's see. 10-foot pole is lighter, so we'll give him a chance here. Thief is partial backstab. Do you want to do a +4 hit or double damage?
+4.
Okay. 12 plus 4, 16. With your strength bonus. With your strength?
It's normal.
No, okay. 16 hits. Damage is
I'm
gonna
sorry,
be.
my strength is 7, so it's a -1.
It's okay. Alright. Damage is gonna be D2 with your pull. +1 in 2 hands, I'll say. Or no, you have it in 1 hand. Okay, so pull in 1 hand, D2 damage, evens is 2, and then you got a -1. But then it's yeah, that's it. So I think no matter what, it's just 1 damage. You just bop him for 1 damage. Okay, so it's you bop one of them, a fresh one actually, for 1 damage. You've wounded it. And here comes the elf, Aldi, his 2 attacks. Hit, and I think that's a miss, yeah. So you got 1 hit in there. What's your weapon, Aldi? Spear? No, polearm, right?
Yeah, polearm.
Good choice, Aldi. Alright. Here's your damage. 6 damage with your strength.
You're
Aldi.
muted, Zero.
Womp womp.
Zero, you're
Last
muted.
chance,
bro.
Aldi. Alright, he never got any of those
Aldi.
swings in. He wasn't paying attention.
Bro.
Okay.
Oh.
So we don't deal
Let's
the damage.
go.
Alright. Next is
No money for him.
going into the next round of combat. So we're actually no, not the next round yet. We're just done with melee. Let me check anything else. Any magic? Nope. Any? Yes,
Yeah, I prayed.
magic. Cedric prayed. Okay. Here we go. 2 to 6. We gotta get 11. Okay.
With a 15 wisdom.
Yeah. Missed again. All right.
Fucking damn it.
And here's the miscellaneous section. It was Garlock. Garlock, you dropped your spear and shield. You got out a torch. And you're about to light it against someone's torch. Right. All right. Very good. Okay. And going into the next round of combat. Now we're going into round 3 of combat. Or no, round 4. Stating actions again. Remember, actions is not resolving. We're just stating the actions first. Okay. So on round 4, starting with Rooney, you want to continue melee or something else?
I
Well,
am
he's
You're
paralyzed.
paralyzed. Okay.
paralyzed.
You cannot do
Can I try and
anything.
resist or?
You cannot.
Okay.
It's just you're paralyzed. You can find out how long you're paralyzed, I suppose. Cedric, um, you want to keep turning on dead or something else?
I be praying, dude. I'm faithful.
Praying. Alright. Strongest weapon is your faith. We've seen it in the past. It works well. Alright. Vornon, what do you want to do this round? You're in third rank.
Oh god.
You can
What
see
can I
ahead
see
now, because
now?
there's less people in the front now. You can see about 2 monsters left. There's 2 grotesque, animalistic undead ripping through your
Okay.
ranks. Yeah.
Hmm. Can I do Phantasmal Force? How far in front of me can I see? Can I
You can
see
see
10 feet ahead?
You can see the torchbearer is in the front or second rank, so you can see about 5 feet past him into the monster's ranks barely.
Okay, so I can see both of them.
Yeah, you can see both monsters indeed.
All right, so for illusionary terrain, right, I can create like a chasm underneath their feet so they fall into it and plummet 40 feet below the ground.
Okay, let me see. Tasmal force. Right, so let's see, wrong section. You want to do a scene?
Yes.
Right, in this case, you're trying to change the appearance of the affected area.
Yeah, I'm trying to create a chasm right underneath their
Keep in mind,
feet,
if
like 40.
the scene is disappears if it's touched. You want to put it underneath them?
Um,
They're gonna be
that
touching
doesn't
it.
sound
It's gonna
smart.
disable right away, right? It's more like something that they haven't approached yet, right? Like a pitfall later down the line, right? They might think it's real.
Well, in that
So,
case, I'd like to summon a copy of Haynes then. Phantasmal Force, I'll create another Haynes.
alright, another Haines approaches them. Okay, so you create an
Yeah.
illusionary monster of Haines to just suddenly appear next to Haines, right? Um, okay, it could be
Yeah, he'll
directed
be
to
beating
attack.
them up. Yeah.
Right. So you're trying to do that. It's concentration. So from the background, you're trying to make a second heavily armored soldier with a magic sword appear, right? Okay. Let's see. You're gonna do that. In the meantime, as you're doing that, so that hasn't happened yet. That's your action for this round. Athena, on the other hand, holding a torch in the far back. Is there anything you want to do?
She fell asleep. She's gone.
Right. Morale's broken.
Oh,
Let's
no
see.
treasure for them. Fuck that.
Hints at the
I'm
front
gonna
line.
keep slashing. I'm
Slashing
slashing.
away.
I'm
Okay.
slashing. Yeah.
And then Milov, you want to keep poking or something else?
I will I will move back and allow Valo to come in forward.
Okay. Teamwork. Switching out. Falling back. He's moving forward, getting a turn to attack. Moving south. Vitamart, you want to push the second then?
Yep, I'm moving up and I'm doing like a bayonet charge on one of the ghouls.
Sure. Good to go. Moving north for melee. Alright, it's good. And then Aldi, you want to continue jabbing at them with your polearm? There's like 2 left.
0, please.
Alright. And Gorlock.
This guy always.
Yeah. I like to just put my torch on the ground. Honestly, go pick up Boomer and drag him back. I
Right.
just want to put the torch where it doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, you'll
Burn
set it to the wall. Very good. You're trying to save your brother out there before he gets ripped to shreds. Moving north. Dropping the torch and taking action. Also, you just drop it. You run north after your brother. Let's see. Right. For this round, what actually happens. We'll start with missiles. No sides to shoot missiles. We'll go into movements. We see multiple movements. Gorlock rushing toward our front lines. And same with Britomart. Milo falling back into third rank. Britomart moving to second rank. Okay. So second rank is still pretty much full, I think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Second rank is full. So Gorlock, you're able to get into third rank. If second rank pushes forward or something like that, you might be able to get to your dwarf. Or if they advance past the dwarf, allowing, or if they advance, then they will cover the dwarf and you guys can pull them out. But right now we haven't advanced yet as a whole party. You were able to get to third, so you're
Okay,
ready to
that's
pull
fine.
them in when there's a chance.
Sure.
Let's see. But the fighting continues, and movement is finished. The monsters actually make a morale check. They're one of the few undead that might make morale check. Okay, here they go. 8. They keep fighting. There's 2 left. Alright. They choose to keep slashing away. They're in close proximity of our front line. One against, or actually both are against Haynes now. Okay, Haynes holds the line. Okay, before they attack, actually, it's initiative. Both of them have small weapons, so we're gonna roll initiative. Alright, Haynes gets it and gets 3 attacks off before they have a chance. Here's his attacks. Miss. Hit. And hit. 1 on each. Okay. First one takes. This one's the. You wanna go for the fresh one or the wounded one?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. It's plus 5 damage. 1 plus
Yeah.
5, 6. He's still standing. 1 is still standing. Okay. That was 6 damage. For the other one, the fresh one, land a total of 6 plus 5, 11 damage. Let's see if it's a kill.
He's dead.
Almost.
Ah, fuck.
Almost there. Alright, so you managed to bashfully, or, managed to beat them in pretty hard with your magical falchion. It's cutting swiftly and deep. It's extremely powerful, right? Compared to any other normal weapons, right? Minimum damage is pretty high. And then, of course, everyone else is in the background helping to finish or secure the win. We fight as a party, right? We have the initiative. Therefore, those in the back lines get their thrust in as well. Okay. So this includes, of course, Britomart, and also includes, let's see, Britomart. Who else is up there in second rank?
Zara was, but he just left.
Oh, very well. Awesome. Just Britomart. We got a broken morale
Can
character.
I move up to second now?
He's
Can
broken.
they attack him?
They can't. He's in second. He's just in the way right now. You can try to pull him out of the way, Milov, next round. You can pull him out.
Okay.
Okay, here's the attack if we don't manage to finish the combat here. But here's the attacks of Britomart. 3 attacks, right? Which is one of the best.
I got a plus 3.
11 plus 3, 14 hits. And 5 plus 3 missed.
You
2
kill him,
hits.
kill him, you killed him, you killed him,
first
he's
attack,
dead.
you bound that charge, dealing 5 plus what's your strength?
Plus 1.
6 damage. It was a kill against 1. And the last one, you
Perfect.
strike it, doing the second
He's
closing
dead.
motion for
Chop his head
total
off.
of
Chop
6
his head
plus
off.
1, 7 damage.
Chop his
A
head
killing
off.
blow, his head goes flying.
Nice.
They're done.
Alright.
Victory is yours.
Alright, so what
Nice.
we're gonna do,
Bernie's being a mime right now.
we're gonna cut off the heads. Okay.
Okay,
Wait, what about the
take a
magic items that
breather.
are down the hall?
As your characters get their breath, catch their breath, take a small break. In the moment when you come back, we'll find out what to do with the broken characters, the wounded characters, and of course you can loot as well. But take a small break.
Okay.
5
Guys,
minutes.
we have a magic sword in the statue.
Jadira is not getting shit. I do not give a crap.
Hey,
She ain't
I'm
getting
down
nothing.
to
Same thing as Zero.
carry
Ain't-
Boomer on my back.
Ain't
I'll
no,
carry him, bro.
ain't no
I'm
way.
so
I
Hey.
got a
paralyzed.
5 on
Guys.
my save.
Guys, I can get off the dragon head because I have a battle axe. I can work on the dragon head, but you guys work on everything else.
We need to get this fucking
Take
sword out of the
my-
statue.
no,
I've
take
been
my
trying
silver
for
dagger.
3 sessions.
You need a
I mean,
silver
we can do
weapon.
multiple things. You can work on the
Like
sword. I'll
you
work on
need
the
a-
dragon head.
A
And then
silver
somebody
weapon.
work
You're not gonna cut through the flesh easily. You need a silver weapon.
even with the battle axe.
I want to go pick up that dagger that was left behind.
You're resistant.
I can cut
Just
the head.
you guys know.
I have a
Get the
I
head,
have a
get the
falchion.
sword.
Yeah, I have
get
a
the-
falchion. I can
Get
do
the
it.
head, get the sword, get the
Okay,
armor.
I'll work on the
all
ghouls
that.
then. Haynes will work on the dragon. And then
Hey, by
Cedric
the
will work
way,
on the
we
sword.
never collected the heads of the fucking bitches we killed. He's gonna
Yeah.
reanimate those guys. Those three
Yeah.
are still gonna be alive
If
back there.
if they're over there, then we'll just leave them alone and get them next time.
Oh, they're gonna charge us. They charge every time. So we just won't go there. We'll just we'll get the sword out of the statue because we pushed them all the way to the end of the corridor, up some stairs apparently, or something about stairs. I don't remember. You guys pushed them all the way to the end of the corridor though.
Yeah.
So we'll just grab the sword out of the statue. Next
Yeah.
session we'll have to come
Because
back and get my
also
magic dagger
it
and
doesn't
shit.
matter. You can still try and turn them because aren't they even at least one of them are turned, right?
No, not they haven't been turned a single time. Every time we tried, they
Unless they're
failed.
too high level, then you
They
can't even.
are because
They're four hit
because
dice. They're
Oh,
four
okay.
hit dice. They're four
yeah,
hit dice.
because our level 2 cleric tried and it failed
Yeah.
every time. So
Oh, okay. Well, I was saying if you succeed, even if you don't roll high enough to turn them, you
Oh,
still at least turn one.
how
But yeah,
how many are down? 2 skeletons, right?
there's three
no,
of them,
they
and they're
can't. We
all
didn't grab.
level. They're all
We didn't get
expert
their
level.
skulls. We didn't get their skulls,
It's like
so they
one
just
level
reanimated.
4. There's one level 4, one level 3 cleric. Oh no, one level 4 cleric,
There's a level
and one
four
level 3
fighter.
magic
There's a
user.
level 4 fighter that does a +6 to hit.
There's a
That's
level
like
4
basically.
fighter, a level 3 mage with an armor pen dagger, which I paid $20 for, and
Yeah.
then
Oh wait, sorry,
uh,
I can't talk right now. I'm paralyzed. Alright.
no, you should be good now during
No,
the fucking
no, no,
rest
no.
and shit.
So he's
No, it lasts for
paralyzed.
2d4 turns,
It's
man.
2D. Yeah, it's 2D4.
So he can. No, he's gone.
No, you can still see his shadow. He's still there.
I still see
He's
your
on break.
shadows in my room.
Oh
At
yeah, he's on
most,
break.
I'm gonna on average, I'm gonna be paralyzed for like 40 minutes, guys. So
Well, this break is 10 minutes, so that's already fucking.
I could be paralyzed for a whole hour. Like we could be like halfway back to town and I'm still paralyzed. So just get the dragon head and get out of here because I'm paralyzed. I can be instantly killed.
Well, I need somebody with high strength, Haynes, to pull the sword out of the statue without breaking it. So
No. If you pull it, it's just gonna break it. You need to do it because you're. Oh no, you're not a thief anymore, so you can't pull it out carefully.
We have
So
Milov.
next time,
This
just get the dragon head, guys. Just get the dragon head.
wait, do we have a thief
That's gonna
retained?
make that.
Milov is here. You can use Milov
But
to do it.
that's gonna
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. Milaf's a thief, right, Valo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have Milaf
get the
do it.
head, guys. That's like 1,000 silver, man. Come on,
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
get
and
the
then
head.
dude,
Just
I
get the
paid
head, bro.
$20 for the
Get
sword,
the
and I've
head,
tried
bro.
for
They're
fucking
not
four
gonna take it.
sessions.
No one's gonna take the
Ye-
sword, man.
Yes, Milov's gonna do it. He's a fucking thief.
No, I'm saying no one's gonna steal it from you. Okay, we can get it next
No,
time.
he has
Okay.
IRL players. Boomer, we're getting the sword this time.
Oh
I'm
my
fucking.
god.
It's been 4 sessions. We have 2 hours. We're fine,
His next game is gonna be in like 8 hours. We should be fine.
Bro,
dude.
I'm not playing in 8 hours. I'm going to
I'm
bed.
going to bed.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going to
going to
fucking
Me
bed.
fucking
too.
bed. I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to
bed,
bed
brother.
after
Hey,
Here,
this.
I'm
we're getting
hibernating,
this sword.
motherfucker.
We're
I'm
getting this sword.
hibernating. I'm gonna
Alright.
eat a bagel in the morning and be
Eakin,
happy.
can you roll to see how long I'm paralyzed?
Yeah, can you do that, please?
Zooming in on his wet hands.
Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
back.
yeah.
All right.
Can
So I
you
had to
roll,
wash my
Tootie?
hands.
Can you roll
Let's
and
get
see how
some
long he's
food.
paralyzed for? Fatty.
All right. So you guys have rested, and turn is passed. Currently, it's about turn 3 in the dungeon
He's still
after your rest.
paralyzed.
Can't you wait? Can Cedric pray over me to like
So you've rested,
Par-
you
help me out?
recover. The one who's
Paralyzed.
paralyzed. Let me roll to see how long you've got.
2d4.
Can Cedric like pray over me or to like make it
No,
go
it doesn't
away?
work.
Oh, it
He needs
doesn't
a
work like
spell.
that.
You have no
Oh,
idea
he
how
needs a
long he's
spell.
gonna
Okay.
be paralyzed.
Okay.
Actually, you just know that he's
Alright.
not currently not paralyzed, or he's not unparalyzed yet. He's still paralyzed, and if you talk, you'll die. So you're not supposed to be able
Oh,
to talk.
okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
so you're being server muted.
Okay.
I'll put a muzzle on you.
All right. Let's see.
Hey,
So
Boomer, how you doing today?
I server muted him for his safety.
he's paralyzed.
Boomer, don't talk if you're gay.
Let's
All
continue.
right.
All right.
He has too many questions.
There's a dragon right ahead of us.
So we
I need to
just
go chop up
rested.
its
You
head.
guys were able to start after your rest. You can start looting, right?
Yeah,
Grabbing.
Nags is gonna be. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So I'm gonna make it simple and quick for y'all. You can grab the heads of your undead foe you just kill. Right. Cut them up. I need at least one head or one person to do this throughout the turn. The next turn of looting. So who's gonna do this? The more people, the faster it goes. But you only technically need one person. So whoever has a
Can
blade
we
in
have
the back, you
Milov?
put them in.
Can you have Milov getting the sword out of the statue while this is going on too? Doing the pickpocket so he doesn't break it.
All right, well,
Brutamar, how about
sure,
you
but
do it?
give me a second. I'm asking who's getting the heads of the ghouls. Do we not want him?
Getting the heads of
I
the
guess
ghouls.
Briamar would do it, but I
If
was gonna focus on the dragon head, but if
if
nobody's
no
gonna do
one's
the
getting the
ghouls.
heads of the ghouls, I'm picking them up because that's money.
All right, so Milov is getting the heads of the ghouls then. Milov, do you
Okay,
have a blade?
No, that wasn't Milov. That wasn't Milov.
That was Milov.
Milov, you have a blade?
Oh no, I don't have them.
Oh, then
All right,
I'll get the
well,
Warlock,
skulls.
Vornon,
Milov.
anybody?
okay, you
I'll get
guys
it.
have
I'll get the
disagreements.
skulls.
Okay, so
I'll
Cedric,
get the skulls while Milov gets the sword. Milov, you
do
get
you
the
have a
sword. I'll
blade,
get the skulls.
Cedric?
Yeah, I've got a
Take my
pike.
sword. Take my damn
You have a
sword. Take
pike?
my backup sword.
Okay, I'll take his sword. I'll take his backup sword. Then the light. I'll take his light sword.
Okay.
It's a normal sword.
So
Take
you
my
guys
sword.
gather around, you discuss your plan, what you want to do. Haynes, you pass your sword to him. Cedric has your
Not
light
my
sword.
not my magic one. The non one. The non
Alright,
magical
Cedric,
one.
Yeah,
you go
just his
around
light one.
hacking off heads. And then, do you
Yeah.
have a bag to loot these heads with?
Yeah, I have the bag. I have a bag on my hip.
Okay, does there stuff inside or no?
Nope, it is empty.
Alright, good.
You're certain?
I'm positive. All I had was a
Okay.
symbol, a morning star, a pike, and armor.
You sure you had a pike? Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Cedric,
Yes, sir.
says you have a morning star and pike. Yeah, good to go. Alright, you're
Alright,
going for
that's
that
just
stuff. That's good.
that's 3
Bag is
people with
empty.
no fucking shares.
Alright, so
Yay,
you're
more
going for the
money.
heads.
Um,
Alright, one moment. Okay, as Cedric is going for the heads, let's do things one at a time so you guys aren't like screaming all your answers or disagreeing. So, Varnon, as they're doing this, what are you doing?
yeah, I'm gonna start cutting off heads too with
Okay.
my sword.
Good. That helps because I'm pretty sure Cedric won't be able to take all the heads. His bag only takes the 4 heads. Alright,
Yeah, I was just waiting for my turn.
good. Thank you, I appreciate it. And then, Gorlock, what would you like to do?
He's AFK, ref. He
Okay.
hasn't said anything.
No. I'm gonna go. Well, still pick up Boomer and then go pick up the items that I left on, which is yeah.
Yeah, you're in charge of the dwarf. You said that earlier. You rushed up there to help him. Now you're helping
Yeah, and then
the
I'll go get my shield and stuff.
yeah, you grab your
Spear.
gear again, whatever you dropped from earlier, your torch, your all
I,
that stuff. You sling it
I'll
over your
just keep
person.
guard. I'll help.
Very good, Gorlak. Okay, take care of the wounded, and then Haynes, your action.
I'm going to the big the carapace,
All
the
right.
dragon.
I say mostly eaten carapace or not carcass, right? It's got black scales. They are mostly bashed in and torn apart, scattered all over the floor. Um, and then of course, it is
The
indeed a
head.
dead dragon. So
It'll still be worth. I'll chop off its head with my
nearly almost emptied out, right? It's been eaten. You have to hack off the head.
Yeah, hack off the head.
All right, a rotting dragon head is here. You hack it off with your falchion.
Yes.
All right, this is a slow job, but a falchion's not too bad at hacking off heads, right? You get to work. And the
Including
magic
with
comes.
my weapon.
Magic. And it's magic.
Yeah, the
My
magic
head,
comes
my
deep
sword
and
is
easily into the.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? Go ahead.
My falchion is meant to cut off heads.
Yes, I know that. That's the head cleaver. It's a falchion. Falchions are good at chopping. All right, you get to work. If you're hacking off heads, or the head of the dragon, middle of what is your action?
I will sneak forward and try to disarm the sword from the statue.
Okay, just carefully pull it out. Remove
Yes,
traps from it.
sir.
Okay. Alright, and then Britamart, your action.
I'm getting my battle axe out and I'm helping Haynes cut off the head of the dragon.
Teamwork. It goes quicker. So you guys go for
Just
the
quickly
head.
for
Throughout this turn, any immediate actions are going to be resolved first. Immediate actions will include removing the pole from, or the pole, not pole, the sword from the statue. Right, you approach a statue of an angel. It appears to be, on its knees, weeping. Right, maybe praying or something, not certain. And through its gut, there's a sword. Right, it looks misplaced. It looks like it's been just shoved into the statue somehow. Right, it's stuck in there. You gonna free it?
Yes, sir. I'll try to disarm it from it.
Okay. Here's your remove traps. Carefully doing it without having to break the statue or the sword as you pull. Okay. You Your first attempt doesn't go well. You keep going anyway. You also need to be strong to do this, so I have to roll 2 separate rolls, one for strength and one for carefulness. Okay, you are strong enough in your next attempt. You can feel that you're tugging and you're strong, but to pull it carefully, you don't, because you feel like you're about to crack the sword possibly. So you don't pull. You try again. Right.
Yeah, one more time.
You just keep trying throughout the turn, and I'm pretty sure at some point it's gonna work, right? So you've got plenty of time as your characters are busy at work. So as you're in the process of trying to carefully move that sword throughout a whole turn, right, which is a bunch of turns or a bunch of chances to work, the possibility is we're gonna need to be strong, and we gotta get that percentile to be about 10% since you're a first level thief. So it is possible eventually. That's 8%. It's a 3. What's your strength, Milov?
My strength is 7.
Alright, it takes you a long while, but it is possible, right? Basically, we need to see a low roll for each of these at the same time. It will happen eventually, right? After so many actions, okay? One turn is a total of how many rounds? It's like 6 or, let's see,
6 rounds.
One turn is 10 minutes,
10 minutes.
so 10 times 6 rounds is 60 rolls, then you get 60 rolls to do this.
So
Yeah, fail, fail, fail. Alright, fail. That's already like 10 rolls right there. Fail. We'll see how long it takes you.
You can queue blitz it?
Blitz it in the
It
chat.
won't help. Let's see. Because they have to
They
be
could do.
simultaneously low and low at the
Oh,
same
okay,
time.
okay.
So we have to roll like this. It's the fastest way. Right. That would have possibly? No. No. Oh, that would have if this was a 2 or a 1. It's 4%. It will eventually happen. So we're just gonna say about 5 minutes in it will happen. So something like that, maybe 7 minutes. It takes basically it takes the whole fucking turn, right? So the whole party is working hard, right? We get those ghoul heads hacked off and bagged. About 4 of them go into Cedric's bag. His bag is full of heads now. There's one left. Vorna can take it. And then the dragon head is hacked off. The dragon's head, I would say,
Question.
weighs.
Let him finish, Carm.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. So the dragon's head probably weighs around, I'd say, 30 pounds. Let me double check. It's probably gonna weigh the same amount as a horse's head, or double that.
But it's an adult dragon.
Weight of horse head.
I don't think an adult dragon could fit in a 10 by 10
Alright.
space.
A horse's head might weigh anywhere from
But
65
hit
70
dice.
pounds. Normal horse, heavier horses, about 100 pounds. It's a dragon's head, so I'm gonna say it weighs close to that weight, maybe like around 200 pounds. Okay, so the
Oh
head alone,
shit.
or I'll say it weighs a person's body pretty much. So, it's about the same weight as a horse. The head is not much bigger than a horse's head. We'll say about 200 should be fair. So 200 pounds of weight is the dragon's head alone. That's a rotting skull, right? Let's see. And actually, dragon's skulls they're supposed to be built light because they go. Let's see. Oh no, they're pretty heavy. Yeah,
Yeah, because they can fly.
but they do fly. This is the way they fly though is with their wings and magic, I think. But let's see. Let me double check. All right, we'll say that's as big as a horse's head, or a little bigger than a horse's head. But it is a creature that can fly, so the bones are usually hollow or like thin, not very heavy bones. Let's see. I would assume.
You said for the bounty of this is 1250 silver pieces, no?
Yeah, proof of the kill. I'm just trying to find out how much weight it is.
I might as well fucking cut off the claws too.
Alright, a horse head. Only 10% of its side, 5%. Okay, so. We're gonna say. We're gonna go with what it says for the horses. I think that would just be the best bet. So, roughly 200 pounds. We'll go with that. for now.
Pretty
So it's gonna take about 2 guys together, working together to carry the head out.
two strong guys. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 strong men to lift it and carry it out of the dungeon.
Question:
Can I ask
how much
I would
weight does a
actually
claw
say
have?
yeah, that's just a head. So it says a horse head is so freaking heavy. I didn't realize how heavy a horse head was. Let's see.
Yeah, Doggish can help carry it out.
Aiken, one
Hey, what happens if
question.
I drink blood? Never.
Yeah,
Oh
you
wait,
get a disease check.
wait. That's a horse head may weigh that much. Let's see. Weight of horse head depends on the breed. Trying to figure this out. That might be wrong information.
Apparently, a horse weighs 1,200 pounds, and it's about 10% of it. It's 120
Yeah,
pounds.
that actually makes sense. Never mind. That's right. Okay, so it's about 200 pounds for the dragon's head. Okay, that just sounds so heavy, but it is true, I guess. Alright, we'll go with that
Aiken,
theory.
are the claws eaten?
They're bones. They're still there. I say
Their
collectively, you
bone.
managed to get the remains, which is the bones and scales, just worth an additional 125 silvers, right?
Okay, so
But
how
it's
much? How
extremely
much?
heavy, right? So the claws
Fuck.
themselves are worth a very small fraction of that, right? So
So
each
what? The
claw.
scales are worth more.
Well,
I mean,
Petermart will call Oraz over to help with the head.
dragging this thing out, you'll probably need a donkey or two to like pull that out the dungeon, right? So, given the weight of
Really?
this thing. If the head itself
What if
is
we
about
all as a team work
200
together?
pounds, and that's about 10% of its weight, this dragon probably weighs about 1 ton, right? 2,000 pounds.
We can tie a rope around it and drag it.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, so tie ropes around this thing, get some
I mean,
donkeys. About 4 donkeys should do. Next time you come back.
getting this head is proof of the kill.
Or you
But
bring some mules in here. 2 mules should be enough too. Right, mules are
Deacon, while I'm chopping the heads, can I be picking up the scales off the floor that I'm just like seeing as I'm getting these heads?
No, you're not there. Nor the ghouls.
No, I'm chopping the heads right next to them, right?
The
Right
heads are not with the monsters are not with the dragon anymore. They left it after
Oh,
come
okay.
fight you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, there's a lot of confusion. Cedric goes back and forth, not certain if he wants to heck off heads. Anyway, we're getting these heads cut off, okay? So you got the heads cut off by the end of the turn. You get the dragon's head cut off, and those two just try to figure out a way to carry it throughout the turn, right? Cedric almost stopped doing his job to see if he could pick up scales. And then one guy, of course, was working on pulling out the sword from the statue. Eventually, Milov, you free the sword from the statue, and the statue starts to crumble, right? Or at least the surface of it crumbles. Beneath it, a horrifying and terrifying scream erupts from the creature under the statue. Buried within the statue, there's a evil spirit. It screeches so loud you're not able to really hear it, deafens you. This thing, let me describe it to you, what it looks like.
what the fuck
I
happened?
told you that was going to happen. I told you that was going to happen.
It appears to be some type of evil spirit, right? It's horrifying. It's literally immediately just screams at you and it's about to grab you, right? Milov, your reaction to this, what do you do?
I will take off.
Sprinting? Okay. Going where? You have the sword in your hands at least.
I will run towards the guys.
Toward the south
No.
or west? Most of your guys are split up, right? Some guys are in the corner with you, some guys are south, and
Towards,
some guys are
I
west.
will I will take off towards where the exit is going to go.
What
Which
the
way is the
fuck
exit?
is
South,
this?
west? The monster's northeast of you, so what do you do?
The monster or the dragon?
The monster, whatever it is that you
Oh,
just woke
it's
up,
north.
right?
So I'm going to head south.
You go south? Okay, so you're running south right now. Uh, Everyone's gonna get an action in a moment. Some of you are split from the party, right, to the west. We're gonna start with Dwarven Swashbuckler or Knight, Dwarf Knight Peruni, off to the this. You were busy doing what again? You were in the process of
Being paralyzed.
being paralyzed. Yes, yes. You had a brother with you protecting you. It's Gorlock toward the south. He dragged you toward the south. So I'm gonna say your reactions depend on Gorlock. Gorlock, do you wanna start dragging him south? A horrifying scream is heard to the north, right? It's a
Yeah,
evil
I'll
demon
start
scream.
I'll
You
start
know what,
keeping
Ethan?
him more in
Alright,
protection.
dragging him south. Okay.
Yeah, just keep guard on everybody.
Alright. Bruni is so heavy. You're moving very slowly. You're right, if movement with him is in not times 10 feet instead. You're basically, as you drag him, moving roughly like 2 feet per round, something like that. So every 10 seconds you're to scoosh him, like drag him about just 2 steps back in 10 seconds, right? That's how heavy he is. He's like 200 pounds, right? All his armor. So it's super hard to get him out of here unless you get some help. Then there's Cedric. Cedric, you are busy hacking off heads. You know, we're almost not doing your task, and suddenly there's screaming, right? So your task is not, or it just finished, right? And that's when the screaming starts. You just managed to. You're in the middle of bagging a head right now, stuffing it in your bag. You got to, like stuffing it with 4 heads. When of course there's some screaming northeast of you. What do you do?
I start praying, and if I see all of my party running past me, then I'm gonna start running too. But I start praying right now.
You start praying immediately. Okay, Vornin, uh, you're off toward the. You're with Cedric, taking heads or helping him cut heads. You were finishing your job with him, and something screams. What's your action?
So at the moment, can I see this thing that's screaming?
Yeah, you look at it. It's a corpse, a screaming
Oh,
corpse.
Oh,
oh no. Um, I think I'm gonna cast protection from evil on Karm.
Okay, try to cast it on someone else other than yourself. All right.
Yes, on
For one
Karm.
thing, protect from evil is cast it on yourself, right? You put it on this other person.
You can't cast it on.
Um, so the effect of it will be a lot weaker, right? Is this fine with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, he's not with you right now, so do you want to cast it from a distance? The range is usually just on yourself, I think. Let me check. Protect from evil is
Okay.
range. I'm pretty sure it's just on yourself. Okay, so it says range is the caster. You switch the range then. You can
Uh,
now cast it on someone else if you can touch them, or if you do it from a
oh, okay.
distance. Yeah. So if you get to him, you can put the protection on him by holding him, right? Praying over him.
Okay,
So
I'll go to him.
you run into him, right, to give him protection
Yes.
this round. He's toward the west. Is this fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, moving west. Athena is broken. She's just sitting there against the wall, torch in hand, symbol in the other, crying in fear of her life. Haynes, you're in the middle of hacking off a head, right? You just got the head off and you're trying to figure out
and
how to
all of a
carry it
sudden, where's the screaming coming from?
east. Where do you go?
And do I see this creature from the east?
Yes, you see it to the east.
It's a normal body, right? Like a human body.
It is a corpse of a human, yes. Shrouded in cloth, right?
I'll engage
It's
with it.
deranged, it's grotesque, right? It's long and horrifying. What do you do?
Long.
Yes. Stretched out,
I'll do,
right?
I'll do a fighting retreat.
Toward the west? It is to your east, so fighting retreat toward west.
Yeah, towards the west.
Okay. And you do not have a torch, keep that in mind.
Oh my god.
But
Never
the
mind.
torchbearer, let's see if there's a torchbearer with you. There will be one with you soon, I think. Let's see, maybe. Torchbearers include Cedric, who's in the corner. Torchbearers also include Milov, who is running toward the south. Torchbearer also included Athena, who is cowering in the south corridor, right? So no torches toward the west as you back up to the west. You'll be in pitch darkness soon. Alright,
Oh fuck, never mind, bro.
alright, so you're falling back. You
Fucking
already
light.
declared your action. We might be losing some more high level characters tonight, it looks like. In dungeon level 2. Alright. Milov,
You only got one torch, bro. It's fucking
you're next.
ridiculous.
You're moving towards south. Yeah, that's your action this round. Britomart, you're moving. Or what's your action? I haven't asked you yet.
I already have my battle axe out, so I'm gonna take out my shield and I'm going east, try to cover the retreat, and I'm telling Haynes, over here with me.
Alright, you're running
Try
east.
to
You ask
maybe
for Haynes
stop
to
him.
come after you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next round, he can change his action to go east with you. But you move east with your axe, trying to cover that retreat for the rest of the men. Audi, is broken, right? He's just kind of sitting there in the corridor as well, not sure what to do, in fear of the recent attack. Oraus NPC, who was hired by who again?
Freedomart.
Ritamar. He's actually with you, ready to carry gear, help you carry that head, right? He follows you to the west.
Where I'm going
Or
east.
He follows you to the east. Good call.
Yep.
Sorry, my bad. All right, Dolgash. Whose retainer is that? Bruni's. He's taking care of his master.
It's mine.
Oh no, yours. Varnon's. Okay, sorry, my bad. You're busy taking hits. He was guarding you the whole time. So he sees a monster emerging from the northeast. He's like, "Let's go!" Right? And you're
Okay.
trying to go west. He's going west with you, right? You guys are going toward Haynes. He's moving toward the west, toward darkness. Okay. And then Gorlok. Um, you're in the third rank. No, you were into the south quarter. You were dragging one of our guys out of here. You're moving south, trying to pull Bruni to safety, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So poor Bruni.
Can I just make sure I'm quiet though? Like I just
Sure.
keep like lookouts and yeah, okay.
Carefully
Thank you.
dragging him back down the corridor. All right. What actually happens for this round? We'll start with melee or missiles. The no missiles go off. Then we'll go into melee. So or movement. So the one who fell back was Milov. You were so close to it. You ran. You turned tail immediately. That monster moves in, and it moves a lot faster than most of you, 30 feet per round. And it quickly floats to someone. It floats toward or runs toward, almost floating, right? It's like a corpse. It just runs up toward whoever's closest. And this would be probably Breedermart who's moving toward it. Some of you are moving away.
Yep.
So actually, it's either Breedermart or Cedric, right? Cedric is praying against it. Breedermart is charging it with her polearm. It's she's not there
I
yet.
have a
So
bad
actually,
officer shield.
she's trying to intercept. You want to intercept it? Try to close in it before it reaches the cleric Cedric, who was just standing there
Yeah,
trying
but
to
I
pray and
have.
be faithful.
Yep,
Okay.
but I have a battle axe and shield,
Okay, fair
not a
enough.
polearm.
Alright, sorry. Yeah, that's true. Alright, you rush it, shield and axe out, try to close the distance. Now it's closer to, of course, Cedric right now. So you have to close that distance. There's a 1 in 6, or not 1 in 6, but an initiative check between you and it. Okay. Alright, what's your dexterity?
+0.
Okay, simultaneous. As it moves toward him, you move toward it. Basically, the best you can do is at least be there for him as he's getting attacked. The monster did close in with the cleric who is praying against it, so he's kind of a major threat to it. Before he can finish praying, the monster attacks him. Okay, it goes in for a touch. So let's see. As it tries to
Heavy
touch him,
helm, heavy masterwork, gambeson plate. I don't know
right?
the armor class for that.
It can simply grab you, right? But
Oh,
it's got to make contact, I will say, with your flesh before it can really do some damage. So,
I also have gloves on,
or your
heavy
the
clothing.
weak point. So it starts out with approaching you in heavy armor, and all it does is it first just kind of pulls you in, right? Reaches at you and just grabs at your neck, right? Tries to strangle you. So runs at you, brings you to the ground, or tries to at least. Does a force doors check to grapple you down, so it can do auto hits against you. Alright, so here we go. You can resist it, of course. You gotta save and throw. It is not strong enough at first. It's able to at least grab you and hold
I
onto
have a
your armor.
-1. I have 7 strength.
-1? Okay, it doesn't matter. Because you're not forcing it off. You survive the save. It's only able to at least hold onto your armor. It does not strangle you. You're keeping it off for the most part. Actually, yeah, so it grabs at you, you just basically shove it off. That's it. So you reach for you just kind of kick it back. And as it gets kicked back, the polearm user closes in with his thing.
She has an axe.
And starts to beat
I
it
have a
in
battle
with
axe and shield.
Okay. Alright, battle axe and shield. You start to swing into this thing. Alright, here's your 3 attacks. Hit, a hit, and a miss. Okay. 2 land, right? But when you see your blade hit it, it goes right through, right? It's like
Oh
a spear.
man.
So it goes right through.
Fuck. It's up to me now.
And it's almost like incorporeal, right? Your blade just goes right through it. So it opens up wounds, but the wounds quickly just seal back up. So that's it. Close up as if it wasn't even wounded, right? Just went through it like air.
All right.
Okay, so that was a miss. Miss. It looked like it hit, but it didn't. Doesn't look like it did any damage at least. Alright. After your 2 swings, go into let's see. That was just you there. So we know that for movement you move toward them. Vornon and Haynes were falling back toward the west. And as the 2 of you fall back toward the west, you hear armored figures starting to approach you from the west in the darkness.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm heading back.
The chaos
Rip
returns,
off
right?
his lousy sword, man.
Okay, so men are going toward the west. At least 2 of you are. Vornon trying to chase after Haynes.
Wait,
Haynes
what
going
about
toward
when
the
he
west.
called out for him? He
We
called
know
out to him
that
on that turn.
Milov was able to fall back towards south, going down the corridor. That's happening this round, right? He did not hear it yet. He's gonna act in the next round. He cannot change his action in the same round. He already took an action. Let's see.
Oh, okay. I thought if somebody called out, it would be immediate.
No, if you're calling out, you're saying it throughout this round. That means technically the person didn't hear you yet. And if you act on information you cannot technically act on, I will make a reason for it and how you understood it, and it's not going to be a good one.
Okay.
Right? So it's
Okay,
going to
fair
be
enough.
you lose your action entirely, and you listen to them during the round. Right? All right. So
Right.
Britamart is moving toward. Well, we already did Britamart's move. So she is in the corner. What's it? Sam was. Let's see. Cedric also in the corner was his thing. All right. Someone did move toward the east. It was, or not toward the east. It was Oraz,
I
right?
think this
Yeah, he
south.
did move toward the east. He's in the center behind his employer, Britamart. And Dolgash moved toward the west. Gorlock is pulling his guy to the south. So we know he's toward the south. Dolgash is to the west. Alright. All movements done, all attacks are about to be done. We just got our attacks in. The monster now has his chance to attack. And here comes the monster's. Oh, he already
As
attacked.
for
Yeah,
my movement,
it already attacked. So it missed. You moved a total of 20 feet toward the south. So let's see. You were able to get toward the coffins pretty much. Thief Milov. Okay, that's pretty much the end of this round. Almost. We only have 1 action left before the round ends. It's Cedric with his turn on dead.
What about me with my protection from evil?
You could not cast it yet. You ran after Haynes. You ran toward the west, so you're not with him yet. And
Oh, I
plus, if
get
you
you. I
cast a
get you.
spell,
I
you
get you.
cannot move in the same round you cast a spell. You should know this by now. Let's see.
Yeah,
Done it multiple times.
forgot.
Alright. So here comes the turn on dead. Okay. And you also can't cast on a guy that's running away from you. He's running west. Let's see. Alright.
I wasn't
Plus
running.
one.
I was doing
Plus
fighting
1,
retreat.
6 failed.
Plus
Okay.
one.
Turn on dead fails here.
Womp
You
womp.
do not feel the presence of God with you. Let's see. It's not strong enough, or at least your presence is not scaring this thing away. Alright. Going into the next round. Stay in your actions. Bruno is paralyzed still. Cedric, do you want to keep trying to turn on dead or something else?
Yes, hoping my companion doesn't leave me, I will continue to pray.
Okay, you keep praying. And Vornan, you are running toward the west right now after Haynes. Haynes is running toward the west. You want to keep following him to the darkness?
I'm not
So-
running. I'm doing a fighting retreat.
Oh, fine withdrawal. Okay, you fell back 5 feet toward the west then, so you're about 15 feet from the corner. Alright.
So currently, I can see Haynes. Like I can.
Yeah, he's not. You can't really see him. You can just hear him. It's dark over here.
Oh, okay.
You keep running after
Well, in
him?
that case, I'm going towards Haynes, and I'm telling Dolgash to follow me.
You keep going. If he stops,
but-
you might
but-
catch up to him.
Yeah, but can I light a torch and move?
Alright, you'll
Like, is
slow
that
down.
possible?
And you have to get that torch out first, right? So you already have a move this round. Next round you can start getting a torch out. So you're following Haynes this round.
All right.
Next round you can start working on getting a torch out. Let's see. So moving west, you're already toward the west. But moving further west. Okay, with Dolgash. Alright, and then let's see, Athena is out of action. Hins, you are moving toward the west still. Do you want to keep moving toward the west or something else?
Haynes.
I said when my mic was muted. I said I'll head towards the party where the light is. Move east. I'm moving east.
Alright, moving
Running.
east now. So you're closing in with Vornan and his retainer. You're trying to help you do something. Let's see. Milov, you're trying to go towards south. You're at the coffins. Do you want to keep going south?
I will turn around, run back north, and try to shove this thing up that thing's ass. This
What, the
the
pole?
sword.
Or the sword? Okay.
The sword. Yeah,
Alright,
I
you
dropped
run
my
towards
pole
north with
because
the sword.
I had to drop my pole because I had to take the sword out.
Yeah,
Remember?
exactly. Torch and sword out at the moment. Alright, so we'll say the pole is slung over you, right? So you don't lose your pole yet. Breedom Mart, you're the center. You want to keep fighting this thing off?
No, I'm just gonna be defending. I'm trying to cover
I need a
the
rest.
cleric,
Alright,
and
you
I'm
do a parry with it, or you want to try to grapple this thing? Even though you can't hit it, you might be able to hold it down.
sure. Yeah, I'll try to grapple.
Okay. Try to bring it down to the ground and hold it. Uh, Aldi is broken still. Okay, nice. And then Oraz is with you. He sees you're trying to grab the monster. He's just your porter. He's like, "Hey, what about the head?" And then Dilgash, right, moving with his employer still. Gorlock, you want to keep dragging out Bruni? You got the total of like, 2 feet further south with his body and all his equipment. You want to keep going?
For the exit,
Yeah, you have 38. You have about not 38, but you have about 28 feet to go before you get to the exit.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
keep dragging him south. All right.
Can I make sure it's not in anybody's way, just in case if they want to like kind
Yeah.
of run out? You get me?
Yep.
Okay.
No one's really next to you at the moment, fortunately. You're just in the dark, dragging your
Okay.
guy. Okay.
That's fine.
Proceed.
I'll do it quietly
Mhm.
with listening
Good job. Getting your brothers out here alive. At least you're getting a Fitlo out of here.
and avoiding the traps, making sure there's no
Scroll up to
traps.
0. All right. Yeah. Good call. Carefully exploring, dragging your guy out. All right. Anyway, back to the main conflict. Starting with some missile combat. There's none. Starting with some movements. There's movements. So for movements this round, we saw that Hans was charging toward the east now with his sword. He was able to get 10 feet closer toward the monster, basically closing the distance with the monsters. He's running toward it. Actually, he's maybe intercepted. Vornan and his employee or his retainer try to stop you because they're trying to
I
help you with
ran
something.
past him. I ran past
He's
him.
trying to catch a spell on you, but you just go past him. Okay, so you just
Yeah.
ignore him, brush him off, and you just charge the monster. Vornon's coming after you, and behind Vornon is his retainer. So they try to stay close to you, behind you. They were trying to help you. Maybe they'll help you as you're in the middle of fighting. But you rush past them, you're getting ready to fight. And now you're toward the east, you're the center area. So we know that, let's see, Haynes, center, right? Vornon, center as well. Kind of second rank though. Center, second rank, toward the west. With your retainer, Dolgash, center, second rank. Alright, C2s. Okay. Alright, and also some more movements. Nope, no more movements. Okay. Now we're going to the melee. So for the melee, we're gonna do starting with those who are immediate melee. It's gonna be between Cedric and Breedomart. The two of you were already in melee with this thing before their friends got here. And it got attacked by Breedomart last round, and Cedric was still praying. And after being attacked by Breedomart, it switches its attention to Breedomart and decides to try to touch you, right? So this thing grabs at you as you grab at it. Okay, it just needs to hold you. Um, and here you go. You try to grapple with this thing. Try to hold it
Yep.
down. Okay. So we're gonna see if you got the initiative between you and it.
I got a +0.
Okay, you win. All right. As it's turning to face you, you're able to get 3 hits in it, right? Which are all just trying to pin it to the floor with your pull arm. You're just trying to
Alright.
take him down to the ground. Do you want to use your bare hands or do you use your pull arm? You can use your pull arm. Right, the haft.
I had my shield and my battle
Oh, sorry.
axe. I don't
Yeah,
have my
keep
pole
forgetting.
on me.
So if you want to grapple him,
Mid-time.
you can shove him to the ground with your shield, or you can drop the shield and axe and grab him with your hands, right, and hold him that way. So if you
I'm
use
gonna
your
use my shield.
shield, you can just shove him to the ground, but he can get back up, right? If you use your hands, you can pin him to the floor, right? So you can
Okay,
also
I'll use my
drop your
hands.
axe and take your both hands in the shield and use the shield on top of him, right? And hold the shield over him. That's another way you can do it.
I'll just try to pin it to give the thief enough time to get here with the sword.
Alright, so your first move is to just knock it off its feet with the shield. Shield bash him.
Yep.
Alright, let's
I
see
got a
if it
14
works.
in strength.
Works, saving throw. Passed. Okay, you're able to at
Oh
least
my
bash him
god.
back. He does not fall to the ground though. He's able to just resist, right? So you do bash him. You are strong, So you're able to possibly, yeah, you do bash him, but he resists. He pushes back, right? And or you're strong, but he basically just dodged it. Yeah, he dodged it. So you're strong enough. You were strong enough. He dodged it to make the save. Your second attempt, you have two more attempts. Try to bash into the floor again. So you swing your shield again, right? Slamming it into it, and it dodged again. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And here's your last
One
attempt
more.
to shove into the floor. You failed.
Nope.
You were able to just at least make contact with it with your shield, so you just push it, but it doesn't do anything, right? You were not strong enough to overwhelm it. So it failed. Three shield bashes against it. It just kind of goes through it, and just kind of avoids you for the most part. Can't really get a good grip on this thing, whatever it is. Um, it's like nearly, it's not exactly incorporeal, but it's almost as if, right, it was. When you swung through it, it seemed to have done no damage, right? So the weapon went through it, and then it just sealed up again. Alright, so we'll see someone rushing toward it from the south. Also engaging melee. He was here earlier, so it only takes him one round to get back and attack. And he runs back and attacks with a sword. Okay, let me see what kind of sword it was.
It's a lightweight sword. I gave him my sword. I know what
He's
it
wearing
is.
a new
No,
sword.
It's the magic sword.
This is
Wait.
Milov.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Alright. So Milov, you run back there with the sword in your hand. Okay.
Yep.
Let me
I
describe
try to
what you're
sneak
feeling.
it,
Whatever this
back
sword
attack.
is a very fancy sword. Let's see.
Curse too. -1 to damage.
Alright.
Why would you say that? You don't know that.
All dungeon items are cursed
Okay.
or
It's a very
magical.
fancy sword. You use it and you feel it swings really fast and really heavy at the same time, right? You feel stronger with it, very strong. You swing the sword at it. You ran toward it from the south. You're a thief. I will count this as it's busy being shield bashed. They're coming from behind. It's unaware of you. A full backstab. Okay, you get double damage
Let's
plus 4 to hit.
go, dude. Good
Milov comes in
shit,
from the
Milov.
back. 14 plus 4 to hit. It's gonna hit. 18 with your strength bonus and such. -1. 17. Still a hit. Damage is doubled. The damage with this thing is a D8. Naturally, it's a normal sword, but it's magical. So it's a +2 bonus sword. So it's +2. You got a -1, and it's double damage. So double damage, total penalty or total bonus of +1 at the end. So double damage.
Holy shit, dude.
6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10 damage total as you swing into this thing, and it does hurt the monster. So let me roll the monster's hit dice.
That's a bigger version of my falchion. Holy shit. Okay.
It's a +2 sword indeed.
Yeah. Now we have another.
13.
Damn, that's fucking dope.
21 hit points on this one monster. You did 10
Oh
damage.
my gosh.
Alright, hey, halfway there, baby. We got Karm coming up too.
Could I leave the sword embedded inside of it?
You got a good slash in it.
Okay.
But the only way for it to get embedded is to drop to 0 hit points. So you got a good quick
Okay,
cut,
alright.
and it pushed you back, right? And at that point, it starts to resist. You got a hit in there though. Let's see. So the only way to leave that sword in there, of course, drop to 0 hit points or hold it down and just auto hit it, right, and kill it. But still, it fights back, it resists, right? So it's struggling. It only takes hit point damage, so it just got hit. It did not get fully killed or injured. All right. So here we go. The combat must continue. I think that was it for melee, right? Let's see. Don't see any other
Yes,
melees.
sir.
Okay. We are going into another round of combat. Or actually, before that, I got to turn on
Prayer
dead.
time.
Cedric, here we go.
Yeah. This one, big money, baby. I'm
8
enthralled
plus
by this
1, 9.
action.
Fails. All right.
Fuck!
See. We need an 11. Okay. All right. So let's try again into round 5 or 6. Yeah. Round 6 of combat. Been a whole minute of constant fighting. Excuse me. Alright. Starting with Cedric. You want to keep trying to turn undead?
Of course.
Alright. And Farnon. Do you want to at this point you reached him. He's in the middle of. Oh wait, did Haynes get a chance to attack yet? He did not. Where's your
No.
chance?
No, not yet.
Sorry. Last round,
Come on,
round 5
Haynes.
attacks from Haynes. He did close the distance. He does have a magical sword. Here's your 2 attacks.
+7.
And it's from
+7.
behind
plus
as
seven.
well. He's
+7.
behind it as well.
Hit.
Oh, dude.
And a miss. He's not behind it. He's to the west. The monster's facing
Hey,
north.
that's still good. That's still
So
good.
D6
Alright.
plus 5.
2 hits then. D6 plus
That's
5
huge. That's
each.
huge.
So
Yeah.
8 damage and 10 damage. It is the strike.
Let's go.
The two of you flank it together and crush it, right? It is dead.
We gotta worry about the
Nice.
skeletons. We gotta worry
Let's
about
Very
the
fucking go,
worthwhile skull is
baby.
skeletons.
left behind, right? It's a very long human skull.
Oh
Right.
fuck yeah, baby.
It's worth like 50 silvers, I guess, or so.
Milov,
Cut,
hand me the sword now.
cut.
Hand me the
Put him
sword.
up the
I handed
storm.
to
Deacon, I keep
the
praying
sword to
though.
Vitamark.
I
So you
keep
have it.
praying. I keep praying.
You pray. All right. We do
Yep,
not
I
want
keep
this thing
praying.
to come back or reanimate. So what do you guys want to do?
Chop off the
Somebody jump.
head.
Yeah, you hack the
And
head
then
off. All right. What next?
I
and then
chop
Milov is
off.
handing Breedemart
I
the
keep
sword.
praying. I keep praying.
Yeah.
I chop
Milo passed you
off.
the sword. You're praying. Milo, the sword is in Riedemart's hand now.
Yep.
Okay. It's a pretty
Alright.
good sword.
We will desecrate this corpse.
Yeah,
Okay.
or chop it up.
Together, Haynes and Biedermart hack it to pieces, hack off limbs,
While
hack
I
off
pray over
everything.
them.
Turn it into
Well,
ham and
and
cheese, you know.
I'm praying over them so they don't get
Cedric
like
keeps
cursed or
praying,
whatever the
right?
fuck.
Okay. Cedric, God is with you, right? You have done his duties. You have remained extremely faithful today. You did not ever abandon your faith tonight, even in the face of, you know, immediate death. This thing is one of the strongest undead you can face. Right.
Oh
Dude,
my goodness.
gaming out here.
Let's
Cedric's
see.
a fucking goat. His name is Bounty. That's what his
Alright.
name was, dude.
Hey,
I chose it for the dragon.
do you guys want to try to get the dragon head, or do we just want to get out?
Let's
We
get the
can.
dragon
We
head.
have
Four of
time. We
us.
We
have
got time.
time.
Four of us can carry it.
We have rope too.
Let's see.
Hey,
How much
Okay.
time do we got?
remember.
We started about 2 hours and 3 hours ago almost. We have 10 minutes left of game time.
Oh nope. All right, let's grab that
Wait,
fucking
let's
creepy
grab
skull
the.
and get the
Can
fuck out
We
of
can
here.
grab the
we have
dragon's
time.
head. It's not
Yeah, let's
dragon's
grab the
head
head.
yet. We got plenty. We got 10 minutes.
Yeah, we have 10
time
minutes. We can grab
comes.
the head. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll put some rope around both the fangs of the dragon, just like around its teeth. The front fangs that hang down. We'll put rope around those, and two people are gonna pull.
Boraz can
And just
help
pull the
drag
skull
it.
out.
Okay. He's gonna pick it
Um.
up. Dragging it's not gonna be very helpful. You can just pick it up with two hands, or two
Oh,
people
we can
can.
pick it up.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
pick it up if you have two
Anybody
guys, right? It will be
anybody
moving
want the
very slow
scales?
though. But
Any,
Yeah. I'll start picking up the scales, Ekin, that are on the floor. I'll start picking those up.
We don't have time for that. Let's get the
that's
fuck
10
out of
minutes.
here.
You're
all
fine.
right, each
Dude,
Let's
scale
just
is
grab
gonna
the
be
head.
worth a copper
Let's
piece
grab the
each,
head though.
but
Let's go.
All right,
or maybe
picking up the head.
there's a lot of
uh,
scales. So
oh, then I'll only pick up like two scales. I'll pick up two scales just while walking out. I'll just pick up like
okay,
two scales.
All right,
yeah.
picking up the head and leaving.
All right, just as a memory, I guess. They're not gonna
And
be
we're
worth
picking
much.
up the ghost bitch head, the fucking the
Right.
screaming lady bitch thingy. You know.
Okay.
And the banshee.
All
Yeah.
right then. So probably wasn't a banshee, but definitely was a strong undead.
It's probably like a white or something.
All right, we are in dungeon level 2. You can expect anywhere between dungeon level 1 encounters and dungeon level 3 encounters to be down here, right?
Yeah, it's probably a white because the way you described it, it's a corpse and whites are
Yes.
Alright.
corpses.
Let's go. We go
Let's get out.
south.
So to the south
Yep.
we move as a
We
party.
ignore the foot trap. We ignore the foot trap
Ignoring the
that's
foot
5
trap,
feet in
very
front
good.
of the pit, and we
Going
ignore the
around
pit
the
as well.
pit, very good. To the west or to the south with the pit?
West.
All right, stairs up.
West.
Okay,
Yep.
stairs
We
up
go up.
again.
Watch out for
Yep.
the foot trap.
Watching out for foot
There's
traps.
a foot trap on the 30th step, and then at the very top, 5 feet from the entrance down,
There's a
there's
hole.
another hole.
Avoid it,
There's a
avoid it.
hole.
You get it very good. You got out the ruins now. So you're on top of the ruins or on top of the island. Where's
We
the boat?
brought our companions with us, right? The
Oh,
broken
you guys
ones. We
want to
brought
drag
them.
them with you? Athena
Yes, we
Yeah,
were
and
dragging them.
Alfie?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We don't leave them behind.
Yeah, we dragged
Very
them with
good.
us.
That is good.
We
You
don't
can
bring. We
punish
don't leave
them
no
when you
one
get back to
behind.
town, but
Yep.
they of course
We're,
deserted or routed, right?
They don't deserve a share.
we're gonna head north, being careful of the bones, not to disturb them.
Very good. All right. You get to the boats. You climb aboard. You slowly and carefully make your party get across, transporting the goods. When you get across, you secure the loot on the cart if you want, or the horses. You got the dragon head. You got the couple scales. You got the skull of the undead that you killed and all the ghouls. Very good. And now you can go home with your treasure. We acquired finally the magic sword that was discovered and is being claimed by Cedric. Right? He thinks that this household deserves the sword. So
Yes. Yeah.
is it fine, Milo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, ref, is Bruni still paralyzed?
You dragged this brother out of here. Yeah, he's still paralyzed. He's paralyzed probably for just a good bit of time, but sometime during the march home, he recovers. He stops being afraid.
Hey, you can walk
His blood comes
again.
back to
Unmute
normal.
him, man.
So he was totally
All right, Bruni. You can talk now.
frozen in fear. Now he's normal again.
My dude's holding his fucking breath.
He was having a fever.
Motherfucker was
Yes.
holding his
Oh,
breath.
I need a drink.
Now he's gonna
Drink
talk
some
for
liquor.
2 hours.
He's
Alright,
like,
he looked up. Here's his liquor. Okay, he made a save. He made a save. He made okay. It took him 3 pints of liquor to feel drunk again. Okay.
he's
Welcome back,
fine.
Athena. You fucking bitch.
Yeah, no
It's
treasure
3
for her.
pints.
Fair enough. I'm not here to fight
He'll,
for treasure.
I'll offer some to.
We got a magic sword though.
Okay.
It's a
the rest.
+2 sword.
Let's get home alive.
can-
Rolling for the calendar on the way home.
All right.
Reroll that shit. Somebody please fucking use your
Oh
shit.
wait, you can. We have a reroll. We have a reroll.
Reroll, wait.
Who's still in it?
Reroll.
You guys want to use a luck die?
Yeah.
Who wants to roll a luck die? Really? You don't got one.
What?
Who has it?
Let me double check.
You don't got
Who
one.
has
Who has a
Donnie's
luck
already got
die?
Donnie's got an old school booster. Does that work?
No.
You only have
Below-
old school
we have a
Below, break
grognard.
up. Yeah, below,
Donnie,
break
you
up.
got a
Velo, can you break it? We got made on a counter on the road.
I already used my Grogner last game.
Hey, you
Don-
did. You have it right here.
It says it right
Fuck
there.
it.
Yeah, it says
I'll
you
break
still
up
have
my.
it. That was your
So who's
legend.
doing
you
it, Donnie
used.
or me?
It's
Okay,
you.
he can. I'll use my Grognard.
Okay. You want to do
Split it
a
up.
fudge or just a reroll?
Fudge.
We're gonna fudge that.
That's the whole grind.
Wait,
you
wait.
sure? I would
No,
suggest
just
just a
fucking.
reroll.
Dude, yeah, just reroll it. You still have 2 fucking or 3 rolls.
Yeah, we will roll it.
Okay, so you do that. You get you break down your Grognard. You get a legend back and then adventure roll back.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
does. He does break
Okay.
that.
That's using too high of a probability to succeed, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to waste it there.
Yeah,
So just
but
break down.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. It's pass. We got home without any encounter. You pray to God. And
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't
Yay,
travel.
yes,
on the way home.
and we'll take.
Let's go to the king and
we can-
present him a
yeah.
dragon head.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
we'll
march-
raise it
And the
above our
Banshee
heads.
skull, dude. And the fucking Banshee skull,
It's a
baby.
white
Yeah, and a
Yeah.
banshee skull.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll
those are
show it
white.
off. Can we show it off as we go through town?
Yeah,
and
we
just
want to look
parade
real
the head?
fucking stunt while we're walking in
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
You're a band of adventurers
Badass.
march into the village, openly displaying the head on the cart, right, of the dragon. One of you maybe wears the skull of the white over your face, right?
I
It's a
do.
very long,
I do. Yeah,
horrifying
I do.
skull.
Yep.
Colours
Show me your
does.
war face.
So very frightening skull you wear, and then you got multiple ghoul skulls or heads, bleeding black blood, oozing black blood, right? They're mostly dried up now,
Yeah.
but they stink. They're very foul. They smell worse than the dead, right? They smell, more than dead, right? Dead and alive at the same time, right? It's horrible. So you guys smell like
Right.
dead people. You stink so bad. It's the village. We have
We are the Dragon
indirectly
Slayers.
affected our characters with diseases. No one has had a meal recently, but there's still a chance you guys maybe
I have gloves on. Does
took a
that help
lick.
me?
I have
You can
gloves
still
on too
lick
because I
your
have heavy
gloves, right?
clothes.
So 1 in 20 chance
Lick.
to get that disease.
Why the fuck would I lick a glove?
Some people are stupid, right?
Why would-
I'm not.
why-
I'm
why
not
would-
stupid. The fuck? I pay attention to everything, dude. I'm not licking no damn gloves.
Okay.
Uh,
Alright, well, no matter what, there's always an indirect chance. And someone
Oh,
possibly indirectly got a disease. I rolled it. It was
Alright.
Give it
never
to Athena.
It
Give
was
it to Athena.
Give it to Ani.
Dolgash on the way home. Dolgash ended up possibly infecting himself with some disease.
Oh no.
The only time he made contact with the disease was when he helped carry some of the loot. So the only deadly disease probably he can get is he touched the ghouls with his hands and perhaps accidentally licked his hands, right? Or something. Maybe he touched his face.
ugh.
So
Why the fuck are people
Finger-
licking their hands?
Finger looking good.
often in real life you often touch your face, right? So you spread your sickness pretty easily. Whether you're
Yeah.
scrubbing your nose or
Yeah, like biting your fingernails.
biting your fingernails, right? So there you go.
Yeah.
You just infected yourself. So on the way home, there's a chance he gets sick. Same versus disease. All right, failed. He starts to get a fever, right? Let's see with the lethal one. So
Start praying at him.
a disease that can be caught by, of course, touching.
Devil be
corpses.
out. This
If he has
Oh,
a
God.
fever,
Right.
would medicine work on him?
is that
So he gets a very bad fever. The disease he caught was one that you get for touching corpses that have been around for too long, right? So
Can I give him medicine?
Ethan, I
he's
got
yeah,
I
give him
got an
feeling
antidote.
very sick, right? And
I
anyone
do
near him
have
has a chance to
medicine,
catch
so
this
can I
disease.
just give it to him?
Okay, well,
Ethan, I've got an antidote I can give him.
I don't know it's
The
for
antidote's for
poison. This is a
poison.
disease.
Yeah.
We have medicine. We have medicine
Yeah.
now,
Medicine?
so
You can.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have
On the way
medicine,
home, you
correction.
provided him some medication. Maybe that could ease his pain and suffering. Um, what it will do is, I will say, I I'll just do one more roll to see if it's lethal. Then how's that? Okay, it is lethal. So,
no, my God.
Dolgash gets pretty sick on
Does
the
the
way home.
medicine save him?
His stomach hurts. He's not certain what's happening.
We'll have him
Right.
quarantined.
And you're not home yet. This is while you guys were getting home, right?
Yeah,
Dolgash got
when we
felt
get
sick.
home.
He was starting to puke his guts out, right? So he was
Ugh.
puking, right? Really bad.
Yeah.
Not sure what he did, but he starts puking everywhere, and he cannot move
Stay
any
away from
further.
him.
You guys want to drag him home or leave him?
We'll
He's
keep him in the car with the
very
dragon
sick.
head.
Okay, you want to put him in the cart?
Can he trail behind?
He cannot march. He's bedridden, right?
Oh.
Yeah, just have him in the cart with the dragon head.
Alright, throw him on the cart. On the way home, maybe you
Yeah.
can get a healer to take care of him. But he will
Yeah.
die. He's got a disease that, if not cured, he will die in 1 to 6 days from how bad he's getting a stomach ache. So, alright, about 6 days he's got before he's dead. So it's not at a very fast rate, but um, you can see he's not feeling good at all. He looks not look good at all.
Yeah.
He's really pale.
He got like.
Anyway,
Mhm.
if you do want to get your brother some help, Dolgash, you can get the services of a healer, right, in town, in the town of Bretonia, if you're fast enough. But we are at the end of game time, so that's unlikely.
Dude,
You guys
let's just
see.
do some role play with the heads and the dragon head and stuff.
Right. Let's
Yeah, and get him
let's get
quarantined.
the treasure wrapped up. Dolgash unfortunately
Can
gets deathly ill in the next few days, despite what you might try to do to help. The family, does get home, but he is quarantined from his family. Eventually, the temple takes him in, and they say that whatever disease he caught, um, maybe it was from the adventure, maybe it wasn't, right? But he's acquired a very fatal disease. They believe that he's got the stomach disease, right? Maybe the century or something. So.
Can we get a dragon slayer? Can we get a
That'd be
dragon
like
slayer?
tuberculosis or something like
Right.
that.
And because there's no cure in the next few days, he'll just be coughing blood and puking until he dies, right? His fever will get too high, and then of course he would just his body will not be strong enough to fight the disease off.
All right. Well,
Brother Dolgash is killed by disease.
Yep.
Was that an NPC?
Yes.
We'll parade. Yeah. We'll parade the
He's
head
been
around
around
though.
for
We'll
a long
still.
time. That's the sad part. Dolgash
Yeah.
was here
that
for a
does
long
suck.
while.
Yeah. No matter what, you can't escape disease.
Alright, here's Gorlak's roll. Alright, he's fine. Okay. No one directly touched the flesh or anything that could be diseased. Did anyone? So the skull wasn't really washed, but the skulls themselves don't really have disease. Maybe the plague if there's some mice in it. But that skull you took from the white, it's just been long rotten. So maybe a
It was
bacterial
inside of a
infection.
statue as well. They
It was
couldn't
in
really get
a
anything on
statue,
it.
so it's mostly dormant disease on it. It's mostly very very mundane. So it's 1 in 20 chance of getting a disease. Whoever chose to wear the skull. Okay, whoever just chose to
Oh
wear it,
no.
you're fine. There's only 1 in 20 chance to get a disease. So it wasn't anything
Okay.
that's deadly you could acquire from it. These rolls are only to acquire deadly diseases, right? So common germs or bacteria is not for that. Okay, it's like deadly contact with disease, like eating shit or something, eating blood. Right.
I mean, there's people out there you can.
All right. Anyway, besides that, I don't think anyone else made or got extremely infected
Can
or
we?
diseased. Okay, let's get
Can
some
we get a
treasure
roll?
roll. All right.
Can we get a dragon slayer roll?
Yeah, I want that
That
shit.
doesn't exist.
We'll take it to first. We gotta take this to like the Lord or whatever to get our bounty.
Ethan, before we sell the dragon head, can we commission like an artist in Gavilan to paint us along the head, along with the dragon head? Or like a commemorative photo.
Just give us the silver,
Just
man.
give us
Let's
the
go. I'm
money,
sleepy.
man.
Give us the money, bro.
I'm fucking tired.
All right.
It's
Give
3
us the
o'clock in the
money.
morning.
If
I
you're
am
selling
not
the
Give
dragon
us the
head, you're not
money.
gonna do that, right? You
Get
you
a
need to roll.
Polaroid.
Let's go
That's
to the
proof
king.
of
You
kill.
get our money.
I ain't gonna stand still for that long. I've been standing still all day.
You've been laying, bitch. You ain't even
You
standing.
want to
You're
kill?
lazy
Let's
bastard.
do a decent kill out there today. In the world of Dungeons and Dragons, hunting a dragon is like in the medieval world hunting a bear, right? That's the equivalent. So yes, it's pretty worthwhile or noteworthy, but You know, it's not like the end of the world. Like you're heroes of the land forever, right? So there are so many dragons out here,
Yeah.
right, to kill.
It's a personal achievement.
We're
It's a
we're
personal
local
achievement.
gossip though.
Yeah, killing a bear. It's like
We
you know,
slow.
in native times or like when early America, right, just being a colonial
Yeah.
American, hunting a bear down. It's pretty like epic, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
anyway, you hunted one dragon down. Not too bad. You get your rewards for it. The village rewards a very large bounty for your kill. These are one of the toughest monsters that terrorize the land. So you get 1250 silvers for your hunt.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
For the two
Oh,
scales
yeah.
you
what'd you
brought
bust,
back,
Carl?
Uh,
Yeah, Carl started busting.
the
yeah.
dragon has many scales naturally. All the
Yeah.
scales only. This is only two scales, a very small fraction of the value of all the dragon's scales and claws and
Yeah.
bones that are also.
Are we allowed to keep the teeth?
So the scales themselves maybe are worth maybe a copper or two each. You know, still
A
better than nothing. It's just a
copper? I'm gonna I'm gonna
well,
keep the
it's a
two
fragrant
scales then
scale.
as a
It's
family
so small,
heirloom.
right? So
I'm
Do
keeping
we,
them as a
Yeah.
family heirloom in my house. Then
Do
keeping them
we
bitches.
it's a
do we
single
keep
scale.
get
Like a single link of
yeah
chainmail is definitely not worth anywhere near the full
yeah?
do
Do we
do
get
we
to
price. Yeah.
still
keep
get?
do we get to keep the teeth or the horns if it has horns?
All right. So
No.
being that there might be thousands of scales on a dragon, one copper for one scale is a pretty decent, amount. So,
That's true. But
all right.
I'm gonna keep the two as proof we got vengeance for fucking Sigmund.
Okay.
Well,
This
can we
So
is
can we get a
you can
Dragon
take it.
Yeah.
Slayer roll?
Oh
One at a
wait,
time.
wait. Let's
Before you
divvy
ask your
up.
question,
Divvy it up.
sorry, Boomer, what are you trying to say?
I was saying, are we allowed to keep the teeth or the horns if it has horns?
I mean, you want to sell the head as proof, right? So you asked
Yeah.
if you can take pieces out from the head. Part of the
Well, I
proof is
mean,
the
no.
head.
I'm asking. Well, no. I'm just asking. Like, is that part of the bounty? Like, is the bounty where we just kill it, or and we're allowed to do it with the head, or do we have to turn
No,
in the
they
whole
take
head?
the head. The Lord takes it. The Lord's the one paying you
Okay.
for
All
hunting
right.
down a dragon's head.
Okay. All right. Okay. In that case, never mind.
The
I was
treasure is
just asking.
damaged, then he can pay you less, of course. So if you take the horns out or
No,
the
we're
teeth
good.
out, then you get half as much.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay. All right then. Uh, you get 1250, and then you are gonna get. Let's see. The heads of the ghouls. Payment to the temple. All right. They're all worth 25. 125 total for that. And finally, the white you slew.
So it was a fight.
Also, I'd like to
I
sell
see. I was
It was
Dalgash's
right.
50 for
gear.
the white.
Yeah, I was right. It was a white.
Okay, what's your question,
Uh,
Vornan?
Um, um, I'd like to sell Dalgash's gear since I bought it.
I mean, if you buy him any gear, it's his, right? So, let's see. You want to take it back? It'll make it look bad, right? So, you are taking his spear back?
Yeah, I'm selling his stuff.
Okay. So then in that case, you sacrifice your repute. You get a silver for the spear. You know, she's gonna be dead in a few days anyway, I suppose. So, a few days after the main event happened, and his salary's getting paid, of course, you do come over to take the things that you gifted him, right? The spear that he fought with. Let's see. He will not die with it. So,
Mhm.
it was
Can we
not a
get the?
spear, it was a halberd. You want to take his halberd back?
Yes, everything.
Everything. Okay, so his halberd. What else do you want to take? His mail armor?
Um, yes, his armor, I think I got him a helmet. I think
Where are
he
you
has a
putting all his
shield, his
gear, by the way?
longbow. I'm selling it. That's
Oh,
the
you're
thing. I
selling it
can't
all?
keep it
Okay.
on me.
So you
Yeah.
sell the halberd, you sell the mail, the longbow, his arrows, the sword, his shield, and helmet.
Yeah.
What about his dagger and gambeson? Those two?
Yeah, everything.
Alright, so total price is 1, 2, 4, let's see, 5, 3, so 7, 12, 15. Yeah, about the 15 silvers you get back for selling all that equipment, leaving it with just his clothes.
That's crazy.
Okay. Half as much of the value. Alright. Next is, let me put it on your sheet, Vernon. So, you go up to 67. Alright. Let's try to not do this anymore. Or not the part. Let's like, what I'm trying to say is try not to interrupt the part that we're trying to do, which is treasure. Trying to give everyone their treasure first. Then you can do personal things after. Okay. But sure, we'll let you settle this personal dispute. Just this once. Next time, of course, let's try not to interrupt. Alright, let's try to give everyone their treasure, okay? We're at 1250 for the dragon, 124 for the ghouls, 50 for the white. Was there anything else we killed? That was it, I think. Let's see, yeah.
I
Alright,
think that's it.
no other treasures acquired,
Yep.
except for the sword,
Mhm.
which is given to Cedric.
Give me the sword.
Mhm.
Okay, so, total bounty,
Excalibur.
let's see.
Does anybody want my morning star? Sorry,
Mm.
just kidding, just
Let's
kidding.
not-
Sorry.
Let's
Yeah, no,
try to
I
get
was
the
Yeah.
just,
treasure
I was
done.
just
Let's
making a
wait.
joke.
You guys can
I was just
Let's
making a
get-
joke. Sorry.
in a moment.
Let's get money. Come on, let me see
I
that
was
money.
making a joke. I'm sorry. We just talked about it. That would be funny. God.
Cedric, go
Okay,
drown
we're
in the
just
river.
slowing this adventure down. Let's see.
Okay, okay. I apologize.
I'm just trying to get you guys your treasure. Alright. 1250 plus 50 plus 125. 1425 to split. Let's figure out the
Okay.
shares first. All NPCs were paid 1 silver for their day of adventure. Were any of them offered a double share? None of them, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Whereas was just Porter, so it's just silver.
Okay, single silver piece for him. Alright. Dogash will get 1 silver for his services before he dies. His family takes it, of course. And then, of course, now the shares. Bruni, a fair share, equal shares
Mm.
2. Yes?
Yeah.
Alright, anyone object to Bruni earning his equal share? Okay, 2 shares. Alright, Cedric, same thing, equal share, 2
Yep.
shares for Cedric. Anyone object?
Yes, sir.
No one? Okay. Vornan, 2 shares, fair share. Anyone object?
Yeah.
Athena, 2 shares. Anyone object?
0 shares, Ekin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Haynes,
0 shares.
2 shares. Anyone object? Okay, 2 shares. Milov, 2 shares. Anyone object? Alright, Breedmart, 2 shares.
I'm gonna ask for 3 shares, all right, maybe 4.
Hmm?
Hey, what?
Hey, yo, I
What?
fought the dragon last time, and then
Yo,
this
yo,
time
no.
I was
No.
holding out the incorporeal monster, but no silver weapons, no magic weapons.
Okay, well, and
Yeah,
I was
no.
praying while it was attacking me. Like, I get for it. Like, no.
Do
No,
that.
you're getting-
Okay,
Yeah,
three
yeah,
then,
yeah.
3 then, because I
Okay.
was covering Cedric.
No.
Alright, fine.
No.
Three's.
I
I'm
ran
fine
to
with
go-
3. It's
Well,
up to you guys. I
Calm
don't
slayed
care.
it. Well, Calm slayed it. He physically slayed it, but he didn't.
Yeah, but
It wasn't
if
this
I
time.
hadn't
It
gone
wasn't
It
out,
this
would have
time.
Cedric
killed
would have
me.
died.
It would have killed me.
Hello?
Yeah. So I'm
Hello?
okay
Hey.
with giving him 3. I'm okay with giving him 3.
Who had the sword? Who came back? Huh?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Who tried
Yeah,
killing
Regular.
the
yeah.
monster?
Regular
Okay,
Who
fair.
listen. It
slayed
was
it?
a
Who
really good
slayed
team
it?
That's fine, but
effort.
hey,
It was
leave
a
it.
really
Slayed
good
it.
team
Let's
effort.
straight up
I'd
to
say
Everyone
we
got
vote.
their
just
equal
keep it
share, then they should
normal.
get an equal share, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Equal
I'd say
share.
it was.
You
Hey.
ain't. You ain't nothing special.
I fought the
Okay,
dragon too.
fine. Fine,
Yeah.
Ekin, I'll give Britamore 5 of my silvers. You can take out 5 of my silvers and
that's
give it
gonna
to
make things
Britamore.
complicated. Why don't we just give the people that didn't do as much half shares, or the people that did more 3 shares? So,
Thank you.
Yep. So
Well,
Bremar
Well,
is
we're
we're
asking
already
for
already
split.
3
cutting out.
shares.
We're already cutting out 3 people's shares because they left mid-session. So there's already 3
so
people not getting a share.
what about instead maybe someone who did more, such as the 3 of you who did more, like Haynes killed the monster with Milov, Breedemart, right?
Well,
You think
pretty much was
you're the one
holding
who
down
held
the
him off
monster.
from the cleric,
Yeah.
and Cedric, you were brave enough to at least turn it and distract it, right? So maybe the 4 of you get 3 shares while everyone else gets 2.
Yes,
You guys get
that
the
sounds
5
good.
more.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Sure,
that's
yeah, I'll take that.
Versus those.
is that out
And
of
then
the
there's of
dragon
course
might?
Gorlak who dragged
It is.
Bruni out of there, so maybe Bruni you might spare him part of your share, or maybe Gorlak just gets
Um,
3. What do you guys think?
I mean, Bruni was out
He
most
was
of the time
paralyzed.
because of
Gorlak
the
spent
balloons.
his actions instead of helping the fight. He got one of your
Yeah, but
brothers
he
out alive, right, Bruni?
did
Yeah.
kill the
Can we
help
do
kill
separate shares for the dragon at least?
No, it just makes it more
You gotta make it
complicated,
Okay,
bro.
super
okay,
It's just
Alright.
four people
okay.
get 3
All right, 2
shares.
shares. Okay, 2
Fuck.
shares.
Alright. So 2 shares each or
Jesus.
3 shares? Like how do you guys want to do
3
this?
share,
Okay.
4
3 shares
people
on the
get.
4. Yeah, 3
Yeah.
shares on the 4, and then the rest get 2.
So Cedric gets 3. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And Hans gets 3.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Milov gets 3 and Breedomart gets 3. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
And Audi gets 0.
Did they leave?
Yes, he gets 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oraz gets none. Dogash gets 1 share. Right, he was a retainer. And then Gorlak,
Does he have to?
he
Does he
has.
have to get the 1 share?
That's fucked if you don't send the money to his family for his death. You guys can bail
Uh,
or cut him out of his share, but then
Bro's
that's
chaotic.
putting you all down
Yeah,
in
he's
alignment.
chaotic.
I'm not doing that. Fuck
I'll
that.
do it.
Imagine,
I'll do it.
imagine your father goes to war, he dies, and then the military or government doesn't compensate you, right? So now you're out of father,
Yeah,
and now your mother has to take care
I'll
of you
do it.
for free. Okay.
I'll do it.
I'm not getting rid of his share, Ekin, so don't
Alright.
take my shit
I'm
down.
cutting out his share.
So
No,
you're
no.
leaving. You're not giving him a share, or you are giving him a share.
I am giving
Yeah,
him
I
a
want to
share.
be chaotic.
I
I'm gonna
vote.
cut out his share.
I vote to let him have a share, man. Come on.
All right. Vornon says no share to him. What do the rest of you say?
I
I
say
say
Share.
share. I
Man,
say Vornon. I say
Who's a
Vornon. Do
party?
you want to get a
It's
smaller
different.
share? Talking like that, bro.
Man, I'm just trying to be neutral, man. I don't want to be chaotic no more.
All right. What do you guys
I'm
think
trying to
at this
stay
point?
lawful, motherfucker.
That's
I'm giving him
not
a
right,
share.
man. Don't do that to people. That's not right.
All right. What did
And I'm
Vornon
a
do for the
cleric. I'd
party
lose my
besides
faith.
you?
We're just gonna
He used phantasmal force on 2 dead ghouls.
Okay.
he's
They weren't
trolling
dead
you,
yet,
kid.
to be honest.
He's trolling. Just
I'm not trolling.
All right. So the Gorlak, is he getting, or Dolgash, is he getting 1 share or 0 shares? What's the deal?
1 share.
Okay.
Opt
share.
to give him none.
Okay. So majority vote wins. They ended up cutting a share out for giving a share to Dolgash's family. Gorlak, on the other hand, I say 2 shares. He did his equal part as he did his job as a fighter, right? Actually did something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
equal share of 2, right? Okay. In that case, let's divide up the treasure. So
All right,
2,
I am
3,
now level
6,
6. No, I'm
9,
joking.
12, 14,
Uh,
16, 19 shares total.
I think I'm almost there. Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
so
almost
1
at level
share is
6.
equivalent to 75. So basically, Bruni, from this run, you're getting 150 silvers.
Alright.
Killing a dragon is pretty valuable, right? Should level up most parties. So 150 silvers for Bruni. Cedric, you're gonna get 75 times 3, which is 225 silvers.
Oh.
Alright, Vornon, 150 silvers. Okay. Hans, you get 225 silvers. Pretty good run. Let's see, just picking up your treasure that you earned last time. Let's see, 225 for Milov.
We are in a row.
225 for Breedomart. Okay, I don't know, 75 for Dolgash's family. Just 75. 75 XP. Alright, and then 150 silvers to Gorlak. Alright, and that is it for the shares. So, not too. Oh, actually, I forgot to pay the 1 silver down to freaking Oras. We'll just take it down from whoever his employer is. Is that Breedomart?
Give him Burrito March.
Okay, so
Yeah.
224 for you instead. Okay.
I'm
makes
putting
math easy.
200 of that to an F6.
Alright, that's it for today's adventure. Good job, guys. You guys won this time.
I'd like to level up.
You think you're gonna level up?
Oh.
Okay. First
Yeah,
of all,
would've-
the game is over, so thank you for playing, and I'll see you at the next one. But if you want, stick around a little longer. We're gonna do a few level ups, and then we're gonna end it.
Yep.
So.
Can
But
I
if you
just
need to
put
leave
my
now,
shit to
it's time
XP
to
as
leave.
well? Or no?
Yes, you can if you stay. So.
Okay.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
stay.
just automatically do it. So you gotta stick around and do it. So.
Okay.
All right. So.
Well, good night, guys. I gotta
Good
go
night,
to
Nex.
bed.
Bye,
Have a
night.
good one, X.
Good night, gamer.
All right. We'll start with Boomer. Are you trying to level up or spend XP? We're only doing
He
XP
can't
right now.
level up. He can't.
I don't know if you have enough.
He does. He
I
doesn't. He
have.
doesn't have enough.
I don't think I have 327 total. I don't think that's
You're
enough.
literally. You're literally like
Yeah.
mine, bro.
Yeah.
You're like
Okay,
mine.
I
so you're
mean,
not leveling up then.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll skip you. Cedric, you think you're leveling up tonight? So how much do you want to spend
Yes.
on XP? 150, 140?
140, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna train as well.
Okay. Well, we're just leveling up. Training will happen next time.
Oh, okay. I thought it
225.
would be
We'll
Guys,
stick
faster.
I'm
around
gonna go back
for
to sleep.
promotions.
Good
That's
night.
alright.
And I.
Good night. Alright, so 225 minus 140. So you get 85
Really?
silvers instead. You get 140 XP for this.
Hell yeah, brother. I did not map. I shot called, and I feel like I might have stayed in character a little bit there.
Alright, so Cedric, for this run, you were originally at 5 silver, so you gain 225, putting you at 230 total. 230 minus 140. 230 minus 140 is 90 silvers on your person now.
Alrighty.
Okay, you can use that to upgrade your kit in a little bit next time you play. But 140 silvers sent to your XP. Your adjustments are as a middle guard, you get a 1% bonus. Your intelligence gives you a 1% bonus. Your wisdom gives you a 5% bonus. Let's see. Billets, calling, you did call some shots. And did you map today?
Hold on. I did not map, no.
Okay, so 1% right there. And roleplay bonus, did you stay in character or did you do your job as a cleric? You did do your job as a cleric.
I definitely did a job as a cleric, and I feel like I was in character a little bit. I was praying a lot and shit, so I don't know. I don't know
Staying in
what you
character
consider
means like
staying in character.
immersing your character, like not interrupting, making the game seem actually like you're telling a story, right? Rather than arguing all
Oh
the
no,
time,
I didn't
okay?
do that.
Breaking
Well, I mean, I
character,
didn't
saying that you
argue a
have
lot,
10
but
speed. Well, yeah, but anyway, I think I mentioned to a few of you, we brought back the roleplay bonus, so those of you can stay in character and be a good sport and also do your job simply, right? Basically make the game feel a lot smoother and crispier, right? You get a higher bonus, right? 1 to 5% bonus, possibly, or 0 to 5%, 1 or 5 or 0. So Cedric, you weren't able to stay in character exactly, but you did do your job. So you did do your job well. You did the role of a cleric. You did do that. So that's role playing, and that's a 1% bonus. Total bonus is 9%. So
awesome.
130 or 140. I mean 140 times 9% puts you at 152. You're leveling up.
Let's go, baby!
Okay.
152 XP on my character. And what's it? This is late June, you said?
Uh, it is the middle of July.
Oh, middle of July, mid-July.
Okay.
Okay.
You leveled up in the middle of July of year 14. You became a C2.
Let's go,
Adept.
baby!
Okay. You also get adventure roll for leveling up.
Thank you, thank you.
Good job. Let's see. All right, and we now must raise an ability score of your choice. Which one?
If my wisdom's 16, is that a +2?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
You want
just
16? Take the +1.
yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah.
All right, good to go. So 16 wisdom, hit points. I recommend reroll all.
I'm doing a full reroll on that one.
Okay,
Yeah, fuck
good
2
call.
HP.
Your new one is 9 hit points, no bonus.
Oh, let's fucking go, baby. What con 11 is no? Oh yeah, no, it's 13. Okay, sorry. Yep. So 9 hit points. That's
9 on 9. That's
crazy.
really good. Average cleric has only at level 2 6 hit points. You're above average. Above average. Okay. Good job. Congratulations. You now can memorize spells in your next run. So now you're a very useful cleric.
Let's
You
go.
were
Thank you
useful,
very
and now
much.
you're more useful. All right. Let's see. You got multiple types of prayers now. Okay. Next up is Fridge as Gorlock. Maybe it's time to level up. Let's see. So
Yep.
you got 150 for this run. So let's add
Oh.
that to your current. Originally Gorlock the second. Let's see how much money he's got. Next B. There he is. He had 94. So 150 plus 94. Alright, you're at 244. You need 200 XP to level up. So I recommend putting about 190 in out of your 244. Is that fine?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Is this gonna be for Gorlock, the body?
Yeah, Gorlock the second,
Or
veteran.
I think I could bring back. Can I bring back Gorlock, the father one?
Oh, the one without a
Because he
hand or
was
something.
resting. Yeah, yeah. The crocodile slayer. I don't know.
Did he die or?
No, no, he was resting. Remember? I was told
Oh
that
yeah,
4 games he'll come back.
yeah. So, let's see. What? How long ago was Gorlock? Or do you remember the date in which he was injured, or further injured?
I do not know
All right,
the
I'll look back
treasury.
in the dates. Let's see. Gorlock
I'll
the
write it down now.
first.
Now that I know all this, I write it down.
Appreciate. Yeah, it just makes things go smoother.
And then if you can you tell me his stats too? I'll write that down too.
One moment.
No, you're good.
We can talk about
Thank you.
that part after level ups. So,
All right.
unless you're
Sounds
trying to
good to
level
me.
him up, the father. But the father can't level up
Yeah.
because he didn't go on an adventure. You only can level up after an adventure.
Okay. That's fine. I'll do the son.
Alright, you're trying to level up the son, or are you trying to just send money to the father?
No, I'll just do the son then.
Okay. You can help your father level up next time. Let's see. Alright, so you try to level up the son first since he was adventuring. Okay, so what I said you were at 94 plus 150. Putting at 244 minus 190. Putting at 54 silvers left. Alright, so 190
Okay.
XP. Your adjustment is 1% from your intelligence, 1% from fighter strength, and then role playing wise today, you never broke character, and you also did your job as a fighter to fight, and then eventually defend, and you drive one of your brothers out. So I'm saying, yeah, you did your job. 5% there. Billet wise, did you call a map uh, for the party?
No,
Right,
I
you
didn't.
didn't. You didn't make any shot calls for the party. Maybe for yourself. But that's it. And then of course, lastly is old school roll or your adventure bonus. You're in young guard, so total bonus is 7%. So 190 times 1.07, 203 XP is what you're sitting at instead of 190. So you got a bonus. So you have 203 XP. Then you level up. You promote to a second level fighter. No longer a veteran. You're now a warrior, adventuring warrior. Let's see.
Dope.
So brave and courageous soldier. For hit points, or no, for ability scores, which one do you want to raise? I recommend strength since you're a fighter.
Yeah, I'll do strength.
Do you want to just do a complete reroll, or do you want to take a +1 or potential +2?
What happens if I do a potential +2?
Basically, we roll twice, and if we roll higher than what you currently have, you get a +1. So if you roll 11 or higher, you get a +1. If you roll, higher than that next one, you get a +1 again.
No, I'll just keep it safe.
Okay, go for the +1 or the reroll, full reroll.
Just a +1.
Okay, so 11 strength. Okay, and then hit points. You already have high hit points. I recommend just adding a D8 or +4. So you can
So
take
my
plus
hit
four,
points are
or you can take a D8.
+4.
Yeah, you're at 6 right now. So you want a +4, or you want a D8? If you do a D8, there's only a 3 in 8 chance you'll get lower than a 4, right?
I'm getting off, ref.
Okay.
I'll just do +4.
+4. Okay, keep it safe. You're at
Yeah.
10 hit points. Very good. Okay,
All right.
10 out of 10. Alright,
Nice.
and that's it. You leveled up. Good job. You're no longer
Cheers.
level 1, you're level 2 now. Let's see. Change your nickname
Oh
to
yeah.
Girl at second, F2.
Welcome to the high life. Cheers.
I know, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro.
Alright, and then next is Valid. Do you think Venumar's about to level up?
If I borrow money from Landville, I think I might be able to.
Okay, let's check and
So
see.
how much money does she have?
Okay, let's see. One moment.
You want to just level up Landville Villa? Get 2 expert level characters?
I can't. I don't have enough. I have enough money for one only.
Oh, you're like halfway through with Breeder Mart, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright, Breeder Mart 224 edit So let's go to your sheet.
So 224.
I'm adding this
Silver?
to your current. No, that's not your current total. That's just your new silver.
Oh.
Okay, so add it to your 192. So 224 plus 192. Yeah, 416. About 4 pounds of
46.
silver. Let's see. Okay. So with this 416, do you want to borrow some money from anyone?
Yeah, from Landville. I basically need well, I would need 400 more, be on the safe side, but I've got 853 XP, and I do have some bonuses as well.
Yeah, you're gonna need to hit 1600 to level up. So you'll do need about 400 more to be safe, or about 300 to 400 more to ensure that level up. Do you want to hold for now and just try to hope for the best in the next one?
Yeah, but I don't want to hold on to my gold either.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Like on person.
Buy a house, man.
Yeah, what's the cheapest house I could buy?
The cheapest, super small house, 10 feet by 10 feet, right? The poorer side of town, so there's more thieves sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Plus
no.
doors don't have locks for the most part. I mean, they
Me
might
and
have a
Conda
single
just
lock.
bought. Sorry.
What's
Me
up?
and Carmen just got a one-story house. That's what I was saying. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, so the cheapest house, it's 10 feet square, right? No, just one story, 10 feet square, like a hut pretty much. Costs around, furnished one costs around 22 silvers. You want
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
No. So if I do one story house, how many characters could that hold, or how many people in my house?
I mean, if you do like a one story 30 feet square house, you know,
Yeah.
10 feet square is enough for a bedroom, but you're probably gonna want more than a bedroom, like kitchens and bathrooms and living spaces, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, typically one house is for one person, right? Possibly multiple, depending on how many bedrooms you have in there. But technically, you could house up to comfortably a 30-foot square house, maybe 9 people, 10 people, right? In that spacing.
Okay.
Probably more, but it won't be comfortable, and less it would be even more comfortable.
Right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just get a one-story house.
Okay, one-story furnished house, 30 feet.
Yep.
Square. Okay.
And I'll buy a chest to keep all my silver in there.
Okay. It will have furniture if you want, just normal furniture. So.
Yeah,
but if you want to buy a separate chest for it, you can. Right? It'll be locked.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So 150 times. You want it to be furnished, right? Normal furnishing.
Yes.
Okay. 150 plus 38. Silvers. You get 38 silvers worth of furniture for the house. You can imagine that's like for your bed, a table, a chair, here and there.
Yep.
Total price is 188 for a 30-foot square furnished house, one story made of wood.
Okay.
Good to go? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, 188 silvers. Let's add it. So you drop from 416 minus 188. You have a house in the town now. House Reedwar is no longer homeless. They now have an actual physical home.
So, yeah, I can actually store my silver instead of carrying it around.
You've always been the highest level character, at least at the beginning, but you're just now getting a house.
Yeah.
All that silver towards XP. Now you're living the high life.
Alright, an additional chest you said you wanted to buy? So.
Yeah, like a locked one for the silver.
Okay. Check the price of a chest real quick. Alright, costs 5 silvers for a chest. Is this fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so 228 silvers minus 5. Yeah, 223 now.
Okay.
If you got a chest. You want to leave all the silver in the house?
Yes.
Alright, so 223.3 is left in the house.
Alright.
Alright,
that's pretty much it for me.
No, there's
Can I
no
do
money
some
on
stuff,
Beetlemark's
Egan?
sheet. Okay. We're supposed to just level up, but we'll do that real quick.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay, that's fine. You're still
Mhm.
around, so I've still got some time. All right,
Mhm.
Bruni.
I was gonna also buy a chest
So you earned
for
150 for this run. Let me add it to your sheet.
Yeah, I have
You want to put
currently
this
should
in
be
your
one.
house?
Yeah, in my house, 177
So you were at,
plus.
it says 150 in the house, 158. So now
Oh, 150.
358.
358.
Or no,
Okay, I'll believe you.
308. Sorry, 158 plus 150 is 308. Okay, 308 in your house now. No money on your
308. All right,
person.
I'll buy a chest.
Okay, you're at 303.
You don't want. All right, 303. And I like keep it under my bed or something.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where.
All right.
Can I eke in? So what would be the equivalent of a squire for me to hire one?
Retainer.
A retainer.
I mean, like a semi-permanent, or just I would just employ them
That's a retainer,
like
bro.
monthly. Okay.
Weekly, monthly.
Yeah, I'm saying what type of retainer is a squire? Like what type are they?
Squire is like a fighter then, right? Technically.
Okay.
A dwarf, any kind of fighting character can be a squire to a knight.
Yeah.
So,
I can recruit other dwarves, right? You can because I'm also a dwarf.
kind of. You're a dwarf that lives among humans.
Yeah.
You're not a true dwarf anymore, right?
Yeah, I'm not full-blooded, unfortunately.
It's not that you're not full blood. It's just your culture is different now.
I mean, like
You don't live among
culturally wise, he's
dwarves.
not. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I think I'll go ahead and do that.
You wanna?
I'll hire a retainer as like my squire. So they'll like uh they'll assist me in battle. They'll like maintain my equipment and
Yeah, that's just a retainer then.
just handle menial tasks, pretty
It's literally
much.
retainer, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I wanna be fancy and call it a squire, but okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you
So,
gotta
Well,
be a knight to have a squire.
I mean, he's technically on the level of a knight, Bruni.
all right. Uh, so you want to just hire a normal guy in town and just name him your retainer?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Let me see who's in
Hmm.
town.
Have I earned lawful yet? I'm just asking.
Uh,
It's up to you.
yeah. You want to be lawful?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll get it back. My house, my reputation has been tarnished.
I'll ask if
Some of my
Greenrock can do that
members.
too. She jumped in for Cedric. No
Alright.
silver weapon, no magic weapon.
Okay. You recover your alignment, the original alignment.
Thank you. I'll do better to hold on to it now.
No man left behind, right? Let's see.
Yep. No man or no dwarf left behind.
Good. Alright, so let's see who you get. You met a guy named Hilgar. He's
Ogar,
yeah.
right?
Are you going for normal men or like
Like a
adventuring
retainer,
types?
like an adventuring type retainer.
Alright, you
So he's
meet
gonna be doing more than just fighting.
okay. You meet Hilgar. Let's see.
Hmm.
Okay, and Hilgar, he's never been on an adventure yet, but he's looking to be hired. He's
Okay.
simply a. We'll start him out with a class then. All right, so level
All
one.
right.
He is a
Mm-hmm.
thief. If you're willing to hire him, his equipment includes his club
Um.
and dagger, gamson, helmet, and shield. Before this, you heard that he is not the most reputable guy. He's apparently on the run, right? He's a like a people say whisper that he might be an escaped convict. Do you want to hire him? He's not a criminal here, but he
No,
might be a criminal in another place.
no, I do not want to. I would not like to hire this guy. No,
Okay,
I think
try looking
Bruni
for
as
another
a
guy.
guy, yeah, as a guy, he wouldn't want to hire like the supposed criminal. So, but he's not gonna judge him. But he's just not gonna hire him.
All right, Your charisma allows you to meet up to. What's your charisma?
15.
Okay, you can meet up to 5 people then in between
Yeah,
adventures.
he's a pretty handsome dwarf.
All right. You're able to find one more guy, possibly you could hire, or up to 4 more guys. But this next guy,
Yeah.
his name is. Let's see. His name is Adam, and you've heard good things about him, good and bad.
Oh yeah.
For one thing, he's a failed temple acolyte. He's a
Okay.
cleric. Uh,
Okay.
he just likes to. He kind of is lawful good, I guess you can say. Like he does things that are not
He's
exactly good
charitable.
to the church. Yeah, he's very charitable, so he gives money away from the church
Okay.
back to the people. So
Okay.
he's a
Okay, he sounds like a nice
good
guy.
among the normal folk, but he's a failed acolyte. He can't do his
So
job.
he's a failed so he's a cleric, but a cleric that can't turn undead, pretty much.
Kind of.
So he's just a
He just
combatant. He's
can't
just a
work
combatant.
with the church. He's still a holy man. He can still use
Oh,
the money.
he's still holy.
Yes.
What's his religion? Like,
He
what's his
just, of
faith?
course, takes the money from the temple and gives it back.
Okay. What religion is it?
Oh, he's just Christian. Right? He just
Oh, Christian.
believes
Okay.
in God. Yeah.
Uh,
Or Catholic,
is
whatever.
he
It doesn't
willing?
matter.
Is he willing to do what I'm at, like the menial tasks, like maybe like
He's a cleric, so he's not looking to get hired as a man-at-arms or a porter. He's looking to be a retainer. So he does everything. He fights and just helps any way he can, just like any other adventurer. That means a half share in a silver a day, right?
All right.
You want to hire him?
Sure.
Ulrich the Acolyte?
Um, sure. You know what? He seems like a nice guy. I'll hire him.
Alright. So the down payment you have to pay for his equipment, which just includes his robes, right, his clothes, and his dagger. That's pretty much it. So it's 3 silvers to hire this guy.
Does he not have a symbol?
Sadly, he doesn't at the moment.
He
Actually,
gave
we'll
it
say
away
he
to the
does. He
homeless.
does have a symbol. Complete his symbol.
Okay.
He also, yeah.
Yeah.
Total price actually
Alright.
is plus 3, so 5
Bruni,
silvers. Yeah, roughly 5.
Ooh,
Oh
alright.
wait.
Bruni comes from
1, 2, 3. No, just 4 silvers. 4 silvers to hire him.
What silvers? Okay. Alright. Bruni comes from a long line of clerics in his family, so I'll give him 10 silvers.
10 silvers to hire. So for down payment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, down
Bonus
payment.
pay. All right.
Yep.
+1 charisma, +1 from lawful,
Mm-hmm.
+1 bonus pay,
Yep.
+3 total. 6 plus 3 is 9. He accepts your offer. So.
Alright.
All right. You've enlisted a NPC.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll shake his hand and ask him to, we could meet you can meet me at my house for the next adventure for when I set out. But for right now I'm just paying him ahead of time.
I know this is a down payment. You have to pay a down
Mm-hmm.
payment.
Yeah. I mean, like we're agreeing, we're
Yeah.
agreeing upon
He's
the
gonna
amount.
come
Yeah.
and join you for the next run. Yeah. He's already accepted your offer, so he'll be with you at the next run. We'll see.
Deacon?
He's got 6 hit points.
Alright. Let me
See his abilities.
He's got like 3
Normal
wisdom.
strength.
Right.
Let's see. Normal intelligence. If you want to know, it's 11 strength, 10 intelligence.
Alright.
Let's see. 10 wisdom.
Alright.
6 dexterity.
Cool.
13 constitution. It's actually
Okay.
7 hit points. And 7 charisma.
Ooh.
7 hit points.
He's very hardy.
Yeah. His items just include the clothes and the symbol and the dagger that I mentioned.
Alright. And then the 10 silvers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which go immediately to funding his XP. 10 XP. Alright.
Oh, he doesn't buy equipment with it?
You can buy him additional equipment if you want. That's on your own money.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, I'll buy him some equipment.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
What would you like to buy?
I'll buy him a heavy gambeson mail, a helmet.
Wait, 1 second. Gotta find your sheet.
I currently
You have no
have.
money on you, so you want to use money from your house?
From my house. Yeah.
Okay, how much are you
I'm
buying
not
him?
pull. I'll buy him a heavy gambeson. Right.
Okay.
I'll buy him some mail,
Okay.
a helmet,
Okay.
a mace,
Right.
a roundsy with tack and saddlebags,
Okay.
and I said helmet, right?
Yep.
I'll buy him a shield.
Okay.
I'll buy him a sling, and that's it.
Right.
Oh, a sling and a pack. He's gotta carry some equipment for me if the needle rises.
Okay. Total price then for the round scene and saddlebags and such, 7. Heavy gambeson, that's 6, 13. Mail, that puts us at 23. Helmet puts us at 28. Mace puts us at 31. Shield puts us at 33. Sling puts us at 34. Bag puts us at 35. The 10 that you paid him, 45. So, from 305 you lose, or 303, you lose 45 silvers. Alright, you're at 258.
On top of the down payment.
Yeah, I already added it.
Okay.
So
You said
258 silvers.
258?
Yeah.
258? Okay. That's fine. It's good to build up. I like to build up my retainers, Ekin, if you haven't noticed.
Those are a lot longer, yeah. It pays off once you get them higher level.
How much you said? 253?
Yeah, you have 253 left. Or 258.
258.
Yeah.
Also, there was.
My head's
That's
about to
all
die.
from. I know. For my prep, that was about all. But not prep, but for my downtime. I do
Alright,
have one
gotta go.
issue I want to bring up.
Okay,
I have one issue.
you're gonna wait because other people are waiting to talk. So
Okay.
just a second.
All right.
Who else needs to talk with
That's
me
fine.
before we head out? Okay. Ken, what's up?
Okay. So remember when we found that blue star thing that froze the one boy?
Yes.
Can I put that on a pole? Because I think it's in my house, isn't it? I was the one who took that, didn't I? Because I pried it out of his fingers and it fell in my bag.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think you took it anyways, but it was Ollie that it dropped in Ollie's bag, but I think Ollie gave it to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
think
took it.
You're holding on to it.
Yeah, can I put that on a? Can I buy a staff for
let me
that
check
real
if it's
quick?
even in your house first. Right.
Okay.
Let's see. House Kaden. Nope, the item is not in your house. So
Where
I'm
the
not sure
fuck
where
is it? Do you know where it's at?
No, I can check Ollie's sheet. Might be an Ollie.
I don't think Ollie has it.
Unluckiest player, unluckiest house. I am the torch.
Is that what Ollie says? He's the torch.
Yeah, that one time he caught on fire.
Oh yeah, he jumped in the pit trying to kill his friends.
Yeah, we gave him a fucking second chance to get out of the pit with us, and he just jumped back into the pit on top of us. That was so retarded.
Belly flopped.
That was so dumb.
This shit, we get up to some minor shenanigans.
Even if Ollie doesn't have it, can we just retcon it and say it's in my house?
That's not how it works. Because then if I
That's
find
not
a
how it
sheet
works.
that has this item, then there's gonna be a confusion. Like, hey, I thought I had it, you know, and so on.
Well, we were playing with new players. It was. Oh wait, no, everybody died. Or no, they abandoned.
No, it was a good run. It was a good run.
Yeah.
There was only 2
I
that
wasn't
abandoned.
there,
I'm
and
not
even I
tracking
remember it.
It's not on Ollie, and it's not on in your house. I would write it down if someone took it naturally. Let me double check the notes.
Yeah.
Do you know when this occurred?
Valo, do you know when this occurred?
I don't know. I know Haynes was there. I think it was like one of his first adventures back.
It was
Yeah,
this
it
month.
was.
It was this month.
Yeah, it was
I
either
think
Ollie took it or Haynes took it.
it was towards the start of this month, at least.
Wait, was it that frozen stone thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't remember when, but I recall.
And ghouls are scary.
I could have sworn I grabbed it because I asked him if I could buy the staff to
Yeah,
beat on,
you
and he
did
said I'd have
ask
to wait
for
till
it. I
next game.
remember. No, you
Hey,
did.
look,
Oh,
Gorlock.
someone asked.
Hey, Gorlock. Hey, you're a real one, man. Thank you for that. You helped me out, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I got you.
You're the
Oh
best.
yeah, we might have given it to Haynes because he's a fighter, and I think I was a mage at the time. Or no,
Hey,
yeah,
Gorlock,
because
I got your back, man. I got your back.
Egan, was it on Edmund? Because I was my mage. Was it on Edmund?
I can check the sheet. See.
Because I'm pretty sure you were like, you should give
Oh
it to
my
a
God.
magic user. It'd be best for him. So
Oh,
Edmund might be down there with a fucking icicle
crack
ball, dude.
crystal.
Yeah. Okay.
They got blue crystal. Well, at least I know what weapon Eakin's gonna use against us next time we go down there.
Edmund's got a fucking magical dagger and a icicle ball. It doesn't have a staff though, so if he grabs it, he's just gonna freeze.
Here it is. Alright, it's not on him.
What the fuck? Where is this icicle thing at?
I keep looking at the notes.
Somebody has to have
Somebody
it.
has it.
Yeah, it's a
because we didn't
spiky.
bring it back.
You
It's
guys
a
can just
spiky star ball thingy. He
you
said.
guys can just go check the VOD
You
and
guys
then you'll
can give
see
it
who
to
has it.
Athena.
Just go, Kane. When you get some free time, go look for
Oh
the
yeah,
old
did we
VOD
give
and
it
just
to
check
Athena?
it.
I don't know how to check VODs. I don't use Twitch. I don't know
Go.
how
Oh,
to do all that.
you don't use.
It's on YouTube. He uploads it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube too. You still
Stone
uploading the
freeze.
YouTube again?
Yeah.
I am subscribed to him. I can just go check the. I can check the description box. Do you remember the date of this?
It was
That's
at
what I'm
least at the
trying to
start of the
figure out.
month.
Stone or
It's
freezing.
at the start of the month at least.
Not seeing anything yet.
I don't know. Are you sure you're uploading to YouTube? You're not in my subscriptions.
I don't know. I don't know. I can double check later.
I'm gonna check right now.
I'm subscribed to so many fucking retards. Oh, here, old school adventures, and then videos. About 5 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago. You ordered. What is this?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any notes on it yet. At least I'll keep looking into it. For now, though, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go. So. Good
Yeah,
guys.
you have a go. I know you've been hosting like all day. You can.
Are you gonna host another one soon, Ekin?
No, probably not.
Is this the last
I'm
one for
pretty
the
tired,
week?
not gonna lie. Alright, I'll see you guys. Have a good night.
Is this the last one for the week, though, Ekin?
Probably not. Alright, have a good night.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, good night, Ekin.
AKA, you get to sleep tonight.